and the bullshit repeats. Betty's outside with her bullhorn loud, creeping on parents, yeah, she's making them proud. Brittany J's nodding off midstream, drooling on her mic while she chases a dream. And the green team's back with a Photoshop lies, crop paste filter, now the kid's alive. Oh wait, who's that cutting through the static? J is for justice, bringing facts, no dramatics. Her cooters are loyal, her mods don't play. Try to fuck around, you'll get banned today. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats, oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Betty's outside trying to bang on doors, while her chat drops cash like a broke-ass tour. She's screaming about justice, but where's that cash? Oh, right in her pocket, y'all got finesse fast. Brittany J's got a streaming mid-spin, somebody wake her up, she passed out again. Green team's out here with the fake-ass pics, turning missing kids into AI tricks. Jay's got the cooters holding it down, no clickbait here, just facts all around her mods. All the real ones blocking the trash, no trolls allowed, get the fuck out fast. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats, oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Hush, little grifter, don't say a word. Jay's got the truth and your scam's been heard. And if the green team tries one more trick, we'll call their bluff, make them vanish quick. Betty's stalking, call the cops, Brittany's sleeping. Someone stop green team lying, expose that fraud. Jay and her mods goddamn are strong. So round and round the scammers go, begging for cash with a stolen show. But Jay and the cooters, they're built to last, bringing the truth while these fools grip fast. And the circus goes on. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats, oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. It's a late night ride down these YouTube streets, where the grifters are scamming and the bullshit repeats. Betty's outside with her bullhorn loud, creeping on parents, yeah, she's making them proud. Brittany J's nodding off midstream, drooling on her mic while she chases a dream. And the green team's back with a Photoshop lies, crop paste filter, now the kid's alive. Oh wait, who's that cutting through the static? J is for justice, bringing facts, no dramatics. Her cooters are loyal, her mods don't play. Try to fuck around, you'll get banned today. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats, oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Betty's outside trying to bang on doors, while her chat drops cash like a broke-ass tour. She's screaming about justice, but where's that cash? Oh, right in her pocket, y'all got finesse fast. Brittany J's got a streaming mid-spin, somebody wake her up, she passed out again. Green team's out here with the fake-ass pics, turning missing kids into AI tricks. Jay's got the cooters holding it down, no clickbait here, just facts all around her mods. All the real ones blocking the trash, no trolls allowed, get the fuck out fast. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. receipts while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Hush, little grifter, don't say a word. Jay's got the truth and your scam's been heard. And if the green team tries one more trick, we'll call their bluff, make them vanish quick. Betty's stalking, call the cops, Brittany's sleeping. Someone stop green team lying, expose that fraud. Jay and her mods goddamn are strong. So round and round the scammers go, begging for cash with a stolen show. But Jay and the Cooters, they're built to last, bringing the truth while these fools grip fast. And the circus goes on. Oh, Jay and the Cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just bet and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. It's a late night ride down these YouTube streets, where the grifters are scamming and the bullshit repeats. Betty's outside with her bullhorn loud, creeping on parents, yeah, she's making them proud. Brittany Jay's nodding off midstream, drooling on her mic while she chases a dream. And the green team's back with a Photoshop lie, scrap paste filter, now the kid's alive. Oh wait, who's that cutting through the static? Jay is for justice, bringing facts, no dramatics. Her Cooters are loyal, her mods don't play. Try to fuck around, you'll get banned today. Oh, Jay and the Cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't.
Is this thing on, Cooters? Hey, Cooters. Welcome back to Cooterville. How you guys doing? Kels, thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 Cooter ships. Alabama Mom 59, Lauren, Lolly of 2, Carrie, and Crazy Grandma Cooter. Welcome to Cooterville. Thank you so much, Kels.
Cooter Clippers.
I think we've got some other gifts that I missed while we were introing it. Sophia gifted a Cooter ship. Thank you, Sophia.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Let me fix this so you guys can see the box. And then we'll get into it.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Thank you, Sophia and Miss Smith. Thank you for being a member of the Cooters for 8 months. Jay Kells, welcome to Cooterville. Come on in, y'all. Close your damn legs.
Hey, Cooter
Because
Clippers.
the shit is deep. on these streets. The shit is deep on these streets today. Un-motherfucking believable. Un-motherfucking believable what happened over in Granny's today. Can you guys hit that thumbs up? Can you hit that thumbs up? Hey, Coconut Cooter. 17 months. Megan. Miss Megan. Miss Megan's an OG. She's known Jay for a long time. She can actually vouch for a lot of things. And I'm really, really lucky to have such long-standing members like Megan and Shell and Potato. And you guys know who you are. Angie B. You guys know who you are. Sophia for the cuss jar. Thank you, Sophia, for your $20 generous ass super chat. Thank you. Y'all, I love you guys too. And I appreciate you. I didn't want to disrespect Granny's panel.
Hey, Cooter Clipper.
But I am actually very fucking surprised right now. Angie Carter, 7 months. I love you to the moon and back, bitch. So SF showed up in Granny's chat. Can you guys quit talking about me? If anybody wants to come up, there's the link. Except you, UA. I'm going to have to preface that for a while. Yeah, so he comes into the chat like the bitch that he is. And Jay, he says, don't expect an apology from me because you're not going to get one. I was like, what? Fuck off. And then that was when I dropped down because I don't want to disrespect Granny's panel. She's already in litigation. She doesn't need any more problems. And I didn't want to give her any more problems.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Hey, Perry, welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and close your legs. We've got another beauty here in Cooterville. You did, Heather? Did he comment more than twice? What's his real deal? Yeah. Ange, that's cool. You've been through so much. It started with Oni and his wild antics. If you can pull through that, you can pull through this nonsense. Right. I guess it's just a good thing that he has shown his own true colors, right? He's shown his own true colors. Like, no one really has to say anything, to be honest. He apologized to Clue and Cletus last night, but then came in the chat hot, and they didn't even say anything bad. I see you, Tiff. They said nothing negative. Right. Am I their shrink? Good Lord. Hey, Seek the Missing. Hey, Gertie. Yeah, we've unblocked everyone. We undid the UA damage over here. Like I said, if you think that you're still blocked, please email, but I did scour over that list. Yeah, people can watch and talk to whoever they want. I don't understand why he's coming for you. He's been such a spoiled brat. I could use other words, but I'd have to contribute to the swear jar. I see you, Amberly. Yeah, he is. A grown-ass man is bullying me. Liberty. Sluice. Sluice is another OJ. I've seen you go through the most out here. Keep being you, Jay. Fuck 'em. I'm telling you. Thank you, Sluice, for your super chat. I'm telling you, this is so unwarranted, man. I don't want to sit here and overanalyze it, but I do want to play something. Hold on. Oh, I'll play this first just to give you guys a laugh, okay? So we're not all, we can calm down a little bit. Listen to this clip from BJ last night. Listen.
And just like Josh, I'll take one or two a day. At
Talking about
least one a
showers.
day, but I'll take two a day. In a lot of the times. There's no freaking bad hygiene over this way. Nasty bitch. But but by the looks of your fingernails, it looks like you wipe your ass with them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, sometimes I don't come out and say things that I think because my mama's raised me to be classy and not to say things that, come to your mind that aren't nice. But since you want to go there, we can go there. You look like you wipe your ass with your fingernails. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can keep going. I can definitely keep going. Sorry. And I'm sorry in advance. I know that's gross, but it is what it is. She wants to go there. We can go there.
It's so gross. So
Reality. Kelsey. No, we call her fungus fingers. Just for the record, fungus fingers is the name.
How does she know how often
Shiny
Boo
hair
Gumball
is healthy
showers?
hair. Well, obviously she doesn't understand that concept, Bellanova. But yeah, I think so too. My hair.
She's talking about nonsense. I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. Turning leaves. Jay, I've watched you for a long time and you're solid. Keep up the good work. Much respect. Thank you. She's talking about nonsense. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Italy, I'm sorry. His behavior is appalling. A grown-ass man behaving like a total child. Oh, I know. How does she know, though, how much your fly strip says different? How does she know how much Josh showers or doesn't shower? Dude, I thought that was so funny. I had it on my TV. I was like, damn. I said, she's all wound up tonight. But I want to remind you guys a little bit about the panel that, set this whole thing into motion.
For making it happen.
Aw, Kelsey. Thank you for your super chat. She says, mad respect. I couldn't have just dropped down. Granny or no granny. Yeah. You gotta have self-control. SF has shown us that he has zero self-control. Put a 1 in chat if you think SF Investigates has zero self-control. Because for him to apologize, use personal issues as a reason, but then blatantly say, you're not getting an apology, Jay. Big old fucking man. Let's get him those hard white bottom shoes. Those hard bottom shoes. These
with them high top white shoes on, with the real hard bottom.
Yeah, you know those toddler shoes. Zero self-control and no balls. And like Cletus said, pick up the fucking phone. Pick up the phone. But let's listen to this clip from my live where Julie came up.
Well, knowing what you know, you have no regrets of doing that to him? Going for his professional license?
I don't think he acted professional.
You think that it's okay to mass report anyone?
I didn't mass report.
You asked your audience to do right, and you asked them to do it.
It's called a dog whistle, Julie. You absolutely asked.
And that's a suable offense.
And I hope he does.
I mean,
sorry, Al. I tried, Al, but I hope your wife.
I mean, we're going in circles at this point, But I mean, to the fact that you don't have any hindsight, knowing what you know now, is wild to me.
Well, first
I wish you all the best, Julie.
Because we don't agree.
I'm seeing.
No, it's illegal what you did. It's illegal.
I'm seeing these comments where
That's what you're pointing to.
People are saying, SF, this is not coddling, okay? You have to understand your opponent. This bitch can't take hollering. She can't take somebody yelling at her. We see her cry like a fucking butterball on her lives, okay? You have to treat her with kid gloves. Just saying. This ain't coddling. I think she's an evil, twisted, sick bitch, just like Bullhorn Betty. It is what it is. But I'm not going to come out here and holler at her because she'll run like a little bitch. It is what it is. Julie, you're foul. That's foul. And I hope the green team
Do you think
two pieces. I hope
Okay.
they shred you to pieces. Justin, I will give you info.
I think
You might just be
You're-
made an example of.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that you're being. I think that you're being.
There are two different things going on here with the Democrats.
Well,
They are watching with
not the Democrats part, but yeah, this is our thanks for having this guy's back. What in the pure fuck is going on, you guys? Thank you so much for your super chat, Emily Pickles. Good morning, Cooters. I know this isn't today, but did I miss something this morning? You did. You did. So we were on Granny's watching this morning, and we were discussing all this fuck shit. It's good to see you, Scott H., by the way. Scott H. is in the house. We've got to play
Fucking fuzzy slippers and lip gloss.
Alabama. Good luck at the doctor. There's the link if anybody would like to come up and voice their opinions, concerns. Julie, you're more than welcome to come up. I feel like, Julie came on my panel and said how unprofessional she thought he was, and kind of with her on that one. Not saying she hasn't been vile in other ways, but on the whole unprofessionalism, yeah. So we were just discussing all this fuck shit, and then he pipes up in chat, "Can you people stop talking about me?" Like, really, dude? You're blaming me for the reason that you resigned from a missing kids case. That's all going around. That it's my fault. Well, it was mine and Clue's fault, right? That he had to walk away from a case, and he's never walked away from a case before. If Julie comes up, we're doing a 24-hour fucking no sleep stream, UA style. So, I thought it would be interesting. Sorry, I didn't finish. So then he came back and said, "Jay, you're never going to get an apology from me," or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what the wording was. But basically, in front of, 1,700 people, trying to make me look like the fucking bad guy. A grown-ass man. A grown-ass man who can fuck directly off. Thank you, Aristocat. 5 more cooters. Look at Scott H. as a cooter. Welcome in. Come on in and close your legs. Right, it's my show. I'm a fucking adult. I'll do what I want to do. I'll play what I want to play. I'll talk about who I want to talk about. And I'll have whoever I want up on my panel. Speaking of which, whoever was just up here, they're not there anymore. Hey, Danny. He's been a huge disappointment, but did we really know him? What an asshole. No, we didn't know him. That's the thing.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Yeah, I don't know what he does in his work. I'm going to be honest. I've never seen, I don't know what he's done. I have no proof of what he's done. So I'm not going to say he's done anything. I'm not going to say he hasn't, but I'm not going to say that he has. Because
I hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck directly off.
that's all I got to say today. You want to be childish? We'll be childish. Yeah, I don't want an apology. He thinks that his apologies mean so much. That's what that tells me. Oh, Jay, you're not deserving of an apology from Steve Fisher. I don't know. He's got bigger things to worry about than YouTube chats, in my opinion, with the way he was sharing personal things during an investigation. I would think he's got bigger fucking things to worry about instead of me. Seems like he's real worried about Julie, though, doesn't it? We need a fucking Cooterville sanitizer. Mom of a Swifty, you would like to apply to be, the swear jar supervisor. Okay. You got it, baby. I like the chicken picture, too. Right. Who the fuck does he think he is? All the good is forgotten. Absolutely. Just because someone does good work doing something else and then is a fucking total tool and an asshole, publicly, good luck. You're sabotaging yourself. Well, that's not what I heard, Betty Joe. I didn't hear he was fired. So if that happened, I didn't hear that. Oh, thanks, Brett. Cooterville Fishing Guide. Interesting. You guys can have any positions you want. Let me pull up my email here. Oh, Jane, thank you for your PayPal. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And he thinks that like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking apologize to you, Jay. Okay, so here they are. Let me pull them up. I'll share them with you. Thank you, Brat. Brat. Because this is just unfucking real. But I did hear, and if anybody has any deets about this, I did hear that he did the same thing to Grizzly True Crime. Oops. Did you guys ever hear that? That he drug Grizzly True Crime, who is very respectful and very good at covering cases. Kramit is the Cooterville DJ for sure. Only if he can cut and scratch, though. Park Ranger, absolutely Mountain Wanderer. You've got it. Imagine how he treats his mom and girlfriend. And yes, that's how I think of men who treat women like shit. Yeah, he did. I think he fucked with the grizzly bear. Yeah, Gisela. Did he always have the underscore? That I don't know. He did with Nerdy. But Nerdy used to work with Nick and JLR and them. They all worked for, I think it's Your Content. Yeah, Grizzly's drama free. Hey, Ludwig. You're in excellent company if you're with Grizzly. I agree. She's very respectful. I agree with that. But I didn't know if any of you guys were around when that happened because I didn't pay attention. Hi, Melissa B. No one works nights in Cooterville. The Kylie. See, I don't know what he did in the Kylie case. I didn't hear about that. But that was the Grizzly thing. Was Kylie Rodney was with Grizzly? Can I be the Cooterville back to be unblocked? Lisa, I don't think you're blocked. She interviewed someone he was mad at, and what? It was the same thing. She interviewed someone he was mad at, and he tried to drag her. Wow. I know. We went to the mat for him with Julie. I won't do that again.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Supervisor of the Bushes. You got it, Mia. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know I had to okay my panel guest with SF Investigates. I didn't know he was that important. Someone said in Granny's chat, though, that he used to be a photographer. A nude photographer. Did you guys hear that? That he worked for, his website says, this is what I was sent, that his website says that he was a photographer for 20 years, but then his SAR website says he worked in SAR for 20 years. So, yeah, nude. He said he worked for a woman's fashion photographer. Hey, Zero. Thanks for coming out of the bushes. Yes, and it's disturbing. Apologize by text to Clue and Cletus. Yeah, it's real sincere. No, there's a website, Miss Mad Dog. They're nude. He has an X. I saw it. Someone, yeah, if you he has his portfolio up. It's not a secret. He took pictures of the SARS for 20 years. I can pull out pictures too and tell you I took them. He's a photographer and he sells the photos on his website. Ugh, I wouldn't want him taking no nude pictures of me. Or my daughters. Just saying. That's fucking weird. You go from a nude photographer to you find missing people? What? I heard there was a push for a rumor they were underage. Oh, they're young models. I saw it was sent to me. Oh no, Tiff, I don't remember that. I stayed away from the ex true crime community. I don't know, Cramit. He did a fashion photographer. Well, if you're good at what you do, like all around, you have to be a good person. Like, you act like that and you're dealing with families at the worst time in their life. Fuck that. So if I can ask, what exactly did he do? He smeared me all over X for having Julie on my panel because he didn't like the length of the interview. Did you guys hear? Well, let's read these first. This is from Today in Granny's. Can you all stop talking about me? Why would you even comment that? Pussy. Pussy.
These nuts.
I mean, this is just fucking unbelievable. Wait for the next one. Here's the next one. Jay, I am not going to apologize to you. Sorry if you feel you are owed one. Sorry if I feel I am owed one.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Porch Chew, fuck off. No, that's not what I'm saying. Fuck are you talking about? Mad because he went to X about me? He fucking lied about me and blocked me so I couldn't respond. Who's that, UA? Is that UA? Is that your new name? Proud for mom. Jay, I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but did he really blame you to the Proudfoots? Yes, he did. Yep, it's out there. And yes, you're not a troll vibe. Fuck that. Fuck barbecues fans. Sick of them too. How close did he get with UA knowing her mental? He knew her mental state. He told Clue she was like a loose cannon, basically. Hey, Music City. Well, I'm sorry you see it that way, Porch Chew. But you're not going to come in here and tell me that I did the same fucking thing as him. You don't even obviously know what happened. And you know what? Even if I did change my stance, what is it to him? Why does he care so much about me? When I didn't. I didn't change my stance. But the thing is, what if I did? Who the fuck is he? He's not my husband.
Fuck yourself.
My husband's right here. Do you hear that? He said fuck SF too. Pisses me the fuck off. TikTok ban on YouTube streets. Yeah, I mean, you go to the stepdad of a missing child and you tell me, or you tell them, that you can no longer search for their son because of Jay and Clue. I'm sorry, but he crossed a fucking line there. The Twitter thing is one thing. Whatever. Who cares? But you go in real life and you lie to the stepdad of a missing child and say, you can't do your job anymore because of me. I'm not taking that fucking heat. You're not putting that pressure on me. How dare you put that on me? These people are going through the worst thing in the time in their life, right? Isn't that what you said? Oh, this isn't about this. Make it. How does this help Sebastian? So you're helping Sebastian by petering out and blaming me? You're nothing but a weak dick. Weak dick. No, Chris didn't believe it. Chris was watching the live. He knew I didn't do anything wrong. He watched it. For fuck's sake. But don't you dare tell parents of a missing child that I'm the reason you can no longer search for their son or do investigating for their son. Because you know it's 100% bullshit. Fuck you, Porch Chew. This live is not about Sebastian. One more time and you're fucking out. Don't fucking gaslight me, you A. Whoever the fuck you are. Butthurt little man baby. Georgia Dog is here with me. He was just in the mic. Right. And how badly do his Twitter rants reflect on those parents? SF was looking for an out and needed someone to blame. Blame himself. Fuck. Why am I your scapegoat? Why me? You know, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder why me. Who's been trying to... Oh, shit, I'm on top chat. Sorry, guys. Who's the one that's been trying to take me down since last May? Guys don't like smart, strong women. I guess not, Perry. That's my understanding. I'm not the one that says I'm paid to work for Sebastian. I didn't get paid to work for Sebastian. I get paid to be a YouTuber. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. I can have whoever I want on panel. I'm not Sebastian's paid private investigator, where the privacy was obviously left out of it. Call myself a professional and can't even get on the phone and have a conversation. I go into YouTube chats like the little bitch I am. Go have another drink, SF. What's your drink of choice? Whiskey? Good Lord above. Weak, insecure men don't like smart, strong women. I don't know. I never had a problem with them before. Never had a problem with them before. Text it, Sin. Text it. Oh, sorry. Ready, Freddy? Hey.
Give me a second. Did I mute my other side?
Yep, you sound fine.
Okay.
What's up, girl?
I just wanted to come up here and be some emotional support for you. You're a hot one today, girl.
Oh, girl.
And I understand why. So if you need laughter, just lean on me. I'll crack a joke for you.
Thanks.
Just want to give you some love, Jay.
Aww.
I've been watching you
Thanks.
since you first came on with Chris Watts. I've always loved you. I'm a little starstruck right now.
Oh, stop it. Stop that. Don't you come up here and do that. I'll have to kick you for that shit. Are you joking?
I want to give you some support, honey.
I appreciate you. You can stay up with me if you want.
Okay. I'll try not to interrupt you.
No, you're okay.
I am a fast speaker. So you gotta sometimes mute me.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
We're just chatting. If you've got anything you want to throw in, you throw it on in.
well, I first want to say that anything that you tried to do with Julie, first off, was to get her to speak her piece. That's what I saw. You tried to give her that. You tried to give her a chance to be remorseful and sorry. It didn't work out the way everybody wanted it to. Okay. And that's nobody's fucking problem. That's Julie's problem. We all need to stop putting it on ourselves and
Mm-hmm.
definitely stop putting it on Jay. Okay. SF, I thought I liked you. People can change our minds, right, Jay?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's nuts because for him to go this far with it, like
Mm-hmm.
so he's gotten close with some locals,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously, you get the help of locals, for like the terrain, the area, maybe talking to people. I get that. You want to have local connections, right? If you're a PI.
Right.
What
Yep.
I have a problem with is the fact that Stephen Crabtree unsolicited, I didn't ask him for any of this, but unsolicited, or however you say that, to
Mm-hmm.
me, texted me screenshots of their private texts. It was a
Right.
group. And I thought that was weird that I got it like
Making it happen. I wanna say
from
thank
him.
you
Like, what
for
Right.
making it
there
happen.
was
So
no
never.
context, like it wasn't
Right.
like, hey, look at this, or hey, I'm gonna show you something, but don't say
Hey,
anything.
Cooter Clipper.
Right.
It was nothing like that. There was no context to it. And I'm
No
just like,
boundaries being crossed.
and I responded, I said, you should not be sending me these things, Stephen. I said,
Mm-hmm.
I have deleted them and I suggest you do the same. And I was like, wow,
Okay.
why did he just do this? And I didn't want it to come back on me for having these things and not saying anything. Like, if he's like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I called Granny, and Granny is like, you need to just call SF and tell him. Because I'm like, I didn't want to be like, telling on fucking Steven, but he
Right.
put some, private messages in my lap, and I respected SF enough to give him a call and say, hey, I need to talk to you about this because this is what I was sent, and I know those are your private messages.
Right. Right. Sometimes we can get wrapped up in being doing the right thing. So we think we're
Hmm.
doing the right thing because we're kind people. Not everybody has that same agenda.
I
And
know.
I've seen this time and time again with people like you, um, other channels I've been on. When the person is right on, dead on, going straight forward, they've got to do a derailment. They've got to derail you, derail your stream, derail your life, derail the story. And for what? So you don't find out the truth. But they stop, and then you find out a little more truth. And then what are you stuck with? The blame.
Hmm.
It's a game. It's all a game that they play with people like you, Jay.
And I'm not the first one.
And this isn't your first rodeo.
No, it's not. I'm just, it's wild. Welcome, Gemini, to
Hmm.
Cooterville. It's wild because he is so well known on these platforms, even though he's not on
Hmm.
YouTube per se.
Yeah.
Everybody knows him, and he really talks him a good game. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we're seeing a totally different side, and I can't make ends of it. Nor at this point am I gonna try because he's already made his position clear.
Right.
But
Once they show you who they are, believe them.
pay
You know what I
attention,
mean?
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe
Yeah.
he was looking for a way out of the case. Why he would be looking for a way out, I don't know. But it's still dishonest. He
Hmm.
was dishonest about his exit and using me. And I don't appreciate that because I'm not just a hobbyist YouTuber. This is what
Right.
I do for a living. And I just
And you've
quite
done
frankly
so
don't
much.
appreciate, being blamed for a search being called off for someone who, a lot of people really want desperately found. And I find that to be just beyond the realm of anything that makes sense.
Right. Yes, I agree with you 100%. And, let me put it to you this way: to put blame on anybody is somebody not wanting to take the blame for their own actions, like just giving up. You just
Yeah.
gave up and you said it's Jay's fault.
Or
Well,
something
no, it's not.
happened and you had to back out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it's not. It's not. It's nobody's fault but your own. You came to that conclusion. Own it.
Sleuth
It's
says,
not
I
Jay.
think he's got skeletons in his closet. No normal person acts this way. I agree. They don't.
No, I agree. And I don't I didn't know UA that well, but when I was around like the last 2 months, I kept seeing her on a whole lot of panels, just always frazzled, and it just kind of struck me a little odd. Why is she in so much drama? If you're just helping for a child's case, or Sebastian, or the young man, whatever you guys want to refer to him as, um you should be able to do this in a calm, relaxed, be able to meditate, think it out, be able not be all erratic and running around and
Hmm.
screaming and yelling and fighting with
Yeah, that's
everybody.
not my style.
No, it's not. It's never been your
Yeah,
style. And
like I
that's what I
just,
was getting to.
yeah, I don't react that way. Like that's just not me. It's just,
I've seen you get upset and tell people straight. I've never seen you get upset to the point where you're screaming at your computer and throwing shit.
mm-mm.
Never. Okay.
No, I don't get that angry. I don't let people get me that angry.
Well,
You can't.
you
I'm
know,
just more like at this point, I know that he has people that support him. I know he has people that follow him. Not everybody that follows him is here. And I just think it's absolutely bullshit
hmm
that he's smeared me over there on X and I have no way to defend myself other than to make a new, my own posts. And I just think he's a
yeah.
bitch. And I just
hmm
wanted people to know the truth from my side of things. And I didn't want to cause any more problems for Granny on hers with, saying
No,
anything
she's
out of
got
turn.
enough.
There's just
Both you
there's no
guys.
telling what's going to come out of your mouth. And when
Yeah.
you're upset, and I just didn't want to do that. There's already enough fucking problems. But,
Both you ladies have enough to think about and deal with. You don't need any more. So
Granny
now
don't
just
need any more. That's for damn sure.
absolutely not. She's
Yeah.
got youngins and a house and all kinds of stuff, and then all this on top of it, and
Bullshit.
now SF's attacking her on her channel, and
That's why I didn't
when's
want
it
to
gonna
make it
stop?
any worse.
Yeah, when's it gonna stop? You know that you can't pray and pray for it to stop, and then you keep coming up here and doing the same damn thing. BJ, sorry, had to call it out.
You're fine.
So,
So I wanted to read the text that UA sent me. I haven't had an
okay.
opportunity to do that. And these are between her and him. And I'm just gonna read them. I'm not gonna show them.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, I'll be
Okay.
quiet.
All right. So SF says, or I'm sorry, she says, text me. I'm backstage. Chat is flying. He says, I'll never watch that show again. The way they are softballing her, it's fucking gross. I blocked the show on YouTube. UA, they're trying to not get her to leave. SF, are you all trying to make her a fucking co-host or something? UA, don't get mad. I fucking get it. Because I'm pissed that I'm backstage. But I also know Julie and how she is. She will shut down immediately. SF, I'm about to go on a Twitter rampage against Jay. I'm just thinking through the most effective way. This is fucking bullshit. then shut her down. Why give her a fucking platform? This is going to be fucking brutal. I'm pissed. That's all SF. She says, hold up. Before you go on your Twitter rampage, she's trying to coddle her too much, in my opinion. This is about me. But also letting her try to maybe come to a conclusion on her own. B. Tim just asked, are you listening now? SF. Absolutely not. I blocked the channel. I don't care what they are saying. I don't care if they change their tune. Fuck them. UA. Don't do that, SF. SF. You have no idea. I haven't even started. I have to go to a class at the gym. Then my afternoon will be spent on taking down this coddling fuck shit. UA. I've taken 3 days of BP meds and a Xanax. SF. The fact that they would co-sign this woman's bullshit for the clicks and views instead of demanding answers and letting her run away like a coward just shows their real colors. I'm fucking pissed. And this afternoon will be spent exposing their bullshit behavior. And you have my full permission to put this in a fucking back chat or whatever other channels all these bullshit coddlers use. UA. I'm literally fucking about to lose it. Hold off on your ex rant, please. SF. Fuck no. All caps. UA. Call me, but I think you should delete your tweet about Clue and Cletus because they're not coddling her. SF. Anyone enabling this to even still be ongoing is coddling. It should have been a 3-minute interview. Answer to what you have said about the detectives, about Chris and Katie, about why she is interfering in the investigation, and that's it. There is nothing more to give her a platform about. People playing investigator to learn about At Night or any other group is not helping Sebastian. UA. Yeah, Clue and Cletus just told her fucking get ready to be welcome to the green team's wrath. And they're talking about you and singing your praises about your fucking record and the people you have found. And she's saying you're there for Sebastian. And you'd turn Chris and Katie in if you found anything on them. Please trust me that Clue and Cletus were working up to this point.
Wow.
UA, I'm telling you that they have your back. They're not coddling her right now. SF, why are they involved? Why is she still giving an interview and getting attention? There are no more than 5 questions to ask this woman, and it should be over, period. UA, so they can get through to her, ... SF, I'm done. I'm telling Chris and Katie I have to leave the case. It's too hard to undo the harm being done by YouTubers. It's a shame, but At Night wins.
What is there to win?
Right. Is this a game?
Yeah.
Is this a fucking game?
I didn't know we were pawns here.
UA. No! Exclamation point, exclamation point. SF, do you need me to send you a Klonopin? Question mark, exclamation point. Clue and Jay just let Julie have it, and I got up long enough to fucking pop off, and she went down. SF. Let her, quote, have it 4 hours later? Why 4 hours later? And there is no answer to that. My point exactly. UA. Well, I started doing it the second I got up there. I started doing other shit. But Clue and Cletus unleashed. And then it cuts off. That's all I got for that. Yeah.
That's
Disturbing, at least.
That's very rough. I think I would be upset too if I was you, Jay.
Yeah.
You only tried to be a friend and a very kind friend to her.
And he told
And
UA, right? He told UA, I'm done. I'm telling Chris and Katie I have to leave the case. And he did just that and blamed me. He knew exactly what he was going to do the day that we had Julie on the panel because he said it.
yeah.
He said it during the live.
Really.
And I think that was before he knew that Chris was even texting me, to be honest.
What is the significance with Julie being on the panel and talking? I mean, of course she had some things to say. I understand all that. But what was the disturbing part of it? I thought helping Granny was also the part of it.
Say that again.
And
I'm sorry.
yourself.
I was reading
I thought
chat.
helping you and Granny was also a part of it, getting answers.
Me? You mean barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue. I'm sorry.
Well, he said that he was helping them, but, Granny kind of kept her, bitter tongue on that one, that he really wasn't helping. But let him, own that, whatever. But he really didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
It's called taking your kindness for your weakness.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
I
mean, the whole situation. Oh, and SF for doing that.
Mm-hmm. He clearly wanted an out before my live with Julie.
All he had to say was, I want out. I don't want to do it no more.
It's wild. But why does he want out so bad?
Who knows? I would like to know, but I'm not going to pry because, that could lead into his private life. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I'm just saying, is there a reason with the case? I mean.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, is something moving with the case where I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. Is that possible?
Maybe it has something to do with those videos he's been putting out.
Yeah, I right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm wondering if he's been putting out some deliberate false images with that.
Seymour says he started supporting GW and inserted himself in a lawsuit when you and Granny started paneling. Go back and watch the secession. It's like a whole ass game of dominoes. Maybe that's just the timing though, right? Because Granny and I met each other and we kind of, we got along and kind of clicked, and maybe it was just the whole timing of it.
Well, you guys do bounce off of each other very well. You guys are so intelligent that your
that's
intelligence
nice of you to say.
Goes. I love listening.
She's absolutely brilliant with Johnny on the spot. I tell her that I wish I had more of that thinking on the spot because she really does process shit quick.
Yes, she does.
I have to think things through, maybe even talk things through with somebody before I can
I'm still sitting here with the laws under my desk. I have to look up.
Hell Alive when? You mean last night? Oh, Seymour Ignorant says I don't chat, but I see it. He's gunning for your following, but he wouldn't have to be a dick to do that. You know what I mean? I've had him on panel.
Yeah,
we tell people to follow him. I mean, pretty much all my people know who he is.
Yeah, that would just be rude, obnoxious.
Yeah, I don't think that's his goal, though. I don't.
No. I don't really think he's all about the media thing. I think he's all about his job, but I think he got a little emotionally invested, just like everybody did. I think everybody took it on in their heart. And it's like one falls, another one falls, you find another one. It's like people just, when he prayed for that, I don't want to say that angel, but he exposed his own. He's exposing his own.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that wouldn't benefit him, right? To like
Yeah.
take someone down to get followers.
Right.
That seems like that would be counterproductive.
Well, Seth, I'm talking about when he prayed that
Oh,
prayer.
Seth.
he's
Oh,
taking
yeah,
down
he
his
opened
own.
that shit up.
Yeah. Well, it's happening. We're all seeing it. Woo woo. Sorry.
Beautiful. You're okay. Beautiful Sunflower said Chloe said something last night about a breakup, so I thought maybe girlfriend found out about UA blowing his phone up. Chloe, the PI, the other PI, whatever. I don't talk. Do you talk to her, Sunflower? He used to support Jay and just flipped after the UA BS. It doesn't make sense. Lucid says, Jay, do you think it's the Green Team's plan to take your channel down? He was expecting a white knighting exodus. Do you think that it backfired? I thought of that because who's been wanting to take me down since Tony came on board?
Ooh, did you read what Sleuth Investigate says?
I just was looking at that. Could he potentially be deposed or subpoenaed for being an objector to the filing? If so, that could open Pandora's box on him. In my opinion, could be wrong, though. Ooh, that could be because he didn't expect it to go anywhere, right? He told Granny and Barbecue, I wouldn't really worry about it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. But that was before the anti-slap was heard.
Right. It's going somewhere, just not maybe where he wants it to go.
Right. I have been a target since Tony came on board. I really have.
He creeps me out. He creeps me out.
I don't. That's why I didn't like Crabtree, because I don't trust anything that came from Tony because he's been so vile. I mean, you on YouTube, y'all can see this. Jay for Justice has been warned. I have her hubby's name. That's all I need to see to know someone is a total shitbag. Grown-ass man, another grown-ass man in a text with a bunch of women talking about my husband. He has my husband's name. I mean, these people could just fuck directly off, man.
To pick on women in general is a horrible thing. But for some reason, I don't know why, picking on a woman that is married with a man just seems so much more.
Yeah, it's so disrespectful, right? Not only to me, but to my husband.
Now, not only do you not have boundaries with women, you don't have boundaries for marriage unity.
For them,
and
right?
like
No
that.
respect. No respect.
Yeah.
That's why I say it doesn't fucking matter why he did it. If you're having personal issues, you don't take them out on innocent people. He knows better than that. You know?
Anybody. Yeah. Go get yourself some counseling. I just had a session yesterday. I'm doing good. Woo woo.
Good for you. Locked and Loaded. Is that why Julie put Al on the spot like that? It sure seemed like she wanted that filmed, didn't it? She wanted them to know that her husband knew that they put her in that filing.
Well, and what did that really get her? Besides embarrassed.
Tony has zero respect for women. I agree.
Oh, yeah. I believe he's a woman hater. I'm going to say I own that. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you're fine. You're perfectly fine to voice your opinion.
I have a discernment of creepy people, Jay. If I told you my story offline, of course, you would understand why I follow crime. And I get a discernment on him of a very creepy man.
Yeah, I think a lot of us did, to be honest.
Like if he's got a girlfriend, he might still got a boyfriend somewhere.
Well, she never had done that to Al before, right? Big Al was like, what the fuck? Fuck these people, you know?
Now, I have been raised around Italian.
Don't let me, you can continue in a second, but I just want to say, like, Big Al, they may have seen that video on Friday, because really, let's face it, this all started when Julie went live on Friday with Big Al, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then they found out that her husband was saying, fuck these people. And maybe Big Al offline has, some ideas of how Julie can handle them. I mean, Big Al doesn't seem stupid where, he's going to give away cards while she's live, knowing that
Right.
people are watching. You don't tell them what your plan is while you're live.
Right.
But do you think that he walked away from that and talking about like lawsuits? I'm sure that they spoke about it offline.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then she calls into my show, right? So we go Friday is her live. Sunday, I'm live.
Mm-hmm.
She clicks the link. She reiterates everything she said on Friday. I hadn't even seen Al because we were going live to cover it. I never cover Julie. I don't think there's one stream. Wait, maybe where she's doing Eminem. I think that's the only clip I have of her. I've never covered Julie because I was busy doing other stuff. I was covering Britney.
I didn't see that one.
See now, oh, you didn't see her Eminem? I'll pull it up.
No.
But the thing is, like, I never covered her or anything, so I hadn't seen Al. I heard she was, added to the filing. I didn't know if her name was in there at that point. If it wasn't, I didn't know what the wording was. Hell, I'm in the filing and I hadn't even read it. So I wasn't worried about her. Right? So she clicks this link and comes up and basically has questions for B. Tim. She wanted to talk to B. Tim, not me.
Oh.
And it just, we continued the conversation. Clue was in the chat because UA summoned her. And then Clue came up. Cletus wanted to talk. She said, no, I only want to talk to Clue Minotti. So I let her.
Yep. And they weren't coddling her. They were quite honest with her.
Absolutely.
And
I told her what she did was illegal.
You guys were all as honest as you could with the situation, Jay. I mean, she wasn't willing to even drop a defense a little bit to be able to even speak without such animosity in her tone and stuff, So, sorry.
Hey, Nancy, are you related to Gigi? Nancy Dillagaff? Gigi Dillagaff? Gillagaff comes at me on X hard.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you're related. Gigi Dillagaff? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're okay. I told you it's all right. I go with the flow. Sometimes I talk too much because
No, you're not talking too much at all.
And I think B. Tim was just wonderful with her. I don't think he was rude, mean. He was forward and frank.
Oh, that Gigi comes from Molly's?
Probably.
Who was very upset being recorded? Who are you guys talking about? They're having their own convo. Hey, big girl. Big girl says hi. Big girl for life. Oh, I wanted to read something else real quick, too, before we get off that topic. I wanted to read some of the comments he left in my live that day. Whoopsie daisy just gifted 5 cooter ships. Oh, look at Dillagaff got one. Welcome, Dillagaff, to Cooterville. Capital K, Momo Shark, Suzanne, and Copper Girl. Welcome to Cooterville. Come on in. Close your legs. Let's play our Cooter DeVille for y'all.
A Cooter DeVille. I think the devil drives a Cooter DeVille. I saw the dreadlocks over the hill. Not against her will. I got time to kill. Way down in Cootersville.
I'm sitting here with my legs closed so tight. Well, I don't live far from 8 Mile,
That's so funny. Nice and tight. Cluminati never tiptoes around someone to spare their feelings, but she knows how to approach questioning someone. I agree with you, Gemini. I've been here since Mandy Bell mod days. Oh my God, Seymour, you have? Oof. That's some dirty times there. Here's his comments in the live. I would like to know how this woman sleeps at night, encouraging people to report a professional license for nothing, accusing parents with no proof, thinking she's entitled to surveillance evidence. But didn't Mob Crew kind of think he was entitled to surveillance evidence too? I think Julie Skolnick needs to stay in her lane. She is not, in all caps, an investigator. I don't think she claimed to be. She doesn't know how to determine what is or is not evidence, or know how investigations work. Julie, why do you think this investigation needs you? Why can't you be a helpful advocate like everyone else by disseminating Sebastian's flyer? We do not, all caps, need you pretending to be an investigator. So Julie doesn't want to be involved, but jumped in headfirst, involving herself. Please make this make sense. You wanted attention, and you use this case as that vehicle. Now, #fuck around and find out. Julie, you involved yourself. Let me assure you, there is much more coming your direction. You fucked around, and you are about to find out. That is a promise from me. So he was allowed to threaten her in my chat as well.
Wow.
So for any motherfucker who's going to sit there and say, oh, they coddled her. Fuck you. Fuck you, SF. You big fucking baby.
His messages didn't get deleted, but some of your subscribers got deleted.
Right.
I got deleted.
And then Smiley's in there telling her she's going to fucking skull roll her and beat her ass. I mean, what the fuck is this lady know? You've got SF saying, this isn't the end. You fucked around and you're about to find out. That's a promise. Then you got Smiley saying she's going to fucking rip her skull off her head.
Those are all threats. And
why is Julie being threatened like this? Why?
Well, she kind of did, poke a bear here.
A lot of people have poked bears. Look at Justin.
Yeah.
Look at Brittany. Look at Smiley.
Jay,
look at Betty.
It doesn't make it right. It just makes it true.
But why her? The one who was not on the Greens. She's not, though. They never accepted her to the Green team.
They think she's easy.
No, they don't. They know she's not. Because she was pissed that she wasn't. Yeah, that was the whole thing. She was like not understanding why she wasn't Green team, but then Justin would hit her up when he needed her to look up something. So my question is, what does this woman know? What has she looked up that they're worried about? Because Bullhorn Betty has said really, really bad things, right? I mean, obviously she's paying for that in court, but so is Justin. They've faked pictures. They've done a lot of nasty shit, and they do talk bad about SF. So why so afraid of the one who's really not in getting packets and all this other stuff? That's why I don't know why her.
And yet has had one of the cruelest mouths. That is odd.
Where's her cease and desist? Where's her lawsuit? Something about that woman he don't like. And I know that, he doesn't like her words, but it's more than just words, man. Because he called her out. He posted a clip of her on his X to all of his following. If that's not showing everybody who she is and where to find her, I don't know what is. He's saying I promoted her by bringing her up here. What'd you do when you share a clip of her? You think people aren't going to go watch for the whole context? Yeah, they do.
Right.
Saying
you're a
nothing, saying nothing is the only thing you can do to not get her the attention that you don't want her to have. So he can fuck off.
When I kind of think she needed a little attention, for what that reason was, I really don't know, because I really don't know what her motive was, period. Other than just, bash the mother. What do you get out of that? What are you getting out of that?
I don't know. She's all about the abuse. She can't see things clearly because she's the stepmother of these disabled children. So if she hears all she had to hear out of Chris Proudfoot was that he spanked him with the belt. That was it for her, right? Like, she wouldn't have needed to hear anything else. She was hyper focused on that. Sebastian was abused there. He went missing from their home. They had to have done something. That's her conclusion. Because she's so, like, she's got this focus on this being an advocate for disabled children, that she's not seeing the big picture here, right? That this isn't about abuse. We're not talking about an abuse case. We're talking about a missing child case. And the two may exist and not be related at all.
And I do think, didn't they find out that was, he had a spanking. It wasn't a beating. Why is she making it so much worse? That's
because she's an advocate for autistic children, and she sees any physical abuse, like physical discipline on a disabled child, as abuse. Now, I would agree with her son.
Yeah.
Her son seems more disabled than Sebastian. Yeah. But she's so hyper focused on that. That's all she fucking cares about. That's her bottom line, is abuse. And that's why I couldn't get through it. It got to the point where it was like, okay, lady, the bottom line is, knowing what you know, we've talked for 3 hours. Do you have any hindsight on this? Do you regret asking your audience to call or fill out this form and report SF investigate? She said no. And I said, you're a fucking idiot. Basically, you get what you deserve at this point.
Absolutely. I watched that. You were dead on that. You don't care? Fine. We don't care about you. However, I do feel bad for her husband and the stepchildren.
I think they're fine. I think Al loves her. They seem, I didn't see any problem there. I don't really care what goes on in their home, but I think Big Al was pretty cool.
Yeah. No,
and he was like giving her good advice too, in my opinion. These people are a bunch of fucking clowns. He's right.
I was going to tell you, Jay, is I grew up around a lot of Italians. My husband is Italian. And
so you just love Big Al's accent.
Well, Big Al did kind of remind me of my husband, Al.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah. Because when you get my husband, man, oh, yeah, he comes popping out, and he's 77 years old. He'll come popping out of that recliner. What are you doing to me? So I felt kind of bad for the guy. He got ambushed.
I loved it. He sounded straight fucking mobster.
He did, too.
Yeah, he's not. And I think that, maybe that is some kind of truth. Like, when they saw that her husband said, I'm not fucking with these people. Kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for Julie's book on Sebastian Rogers. Is she writing one on Sebastian Rogers? How can you write a book on someone you don't even know and never spoke to their family? It's weird.
That's gone too far. Come on now. Give it a break.
Did she say she was writing a book on Sebastian, you guys? Or are you just saying that because she wrote a book? Because I know she did write a book. But everyone thinks like, oh, she wrote a book, she wants a movie. But like, people have to actually like buy your book and like your book. And you have to have money. Like, if you want to do that on your own, you have to have a lot of money to do that. She's writing a book about a mobile family. Oh, really? She's not writing one. Oh, about her mob uncle. Oh.
Wow. You go with your bad self, girl.
See, Susie, I haven't watched any of her videos with her son. Quite frankly, it makes me sick to my stomach. I can't watch stuff like that. Like even the E's, when you can hear their son in the background, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel right about it. Like, it's just like a baby crying. I wouldn't want to hear that either. You know what I mean? Like, no.
Right.
So I never watched any of hers, and I know that she was like big on TikTok, like showing him, and a lot of people watched that. I didn't watch that. I don't agree with that, so I just don't watch it.
I can't watch the ones where they go and take the children from the parents at foster care. When they go to the house with the workers and stuff, tons of those videos for CPS. I can't watch them.
Yeah, I don't like watching stuff like that. It's really hard for me to watch things about kids.
Yeah.
She's a self-publisher. Yeah, I just don't think that that equals, you know, she's going to get a movie deal or something. And like, I know there's been talk of Netflix from At Night and all that, but like, you have to have a good production. Like, Netflix isn't going to put some second-rate Julia Valente shit on Netflix. That's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? I've seen their clips and their acting. That's not Netflix-worthy material. At least I don't think so.
Well, it wouldn't be mine either. I had to live through it on YouTube. I'd be like disturbed.
I just, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, Jay. You might have to have your husband hold your hand through the whole thing.
Probably. True Crime and Celebrity News says he did this to Grizzly. I remember it, but she doesn't talk about it at all. Well, it was a long time ago. I don't know how she handled it because I wasn't watching her throughout that case. Julie S. is writing a book about her Jewish gangster uncle from New York in the 1920s. She realized it was her uncle when she went to the cemetery and found he was buried near her family. That's pretty cool. She needs to stop talking about parents killing their kids, though.
Well, yeah. Because if I remember correctly, the mafia protected children. So why are you on the other side, sister?
Big Girl for Life. What I heard was that during the Kylie Rodney case, I guess she interviewed someone he didn't like and he was upset about it. So he kind of treated her the same way, but I didn't see it for myself. So I can't say for sure. Life is good. Life is good. You're not blocked. I hope I'm still not blocked in here. I supported you and listened to you for years, and you had me timed out, so I quit watching for a while. Well, I apologize for that. That definitely was not intentional. Life is good. But you're definitely not blocked. Are you sure it wasn't slow mode though? Some people think that when slow mode is on, that they're blocked from commenting because it'll tell you to wait so many like seconds or minutes or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's slow mode if you're not a member.
I have typed a message at the same time, like so the creator has done slow-mo and it's taken my message completely out. So it's just computer the way it goes.
UA had a wrench though. It could have been fucking UA.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, she said UA timed her out. Life is good. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Well, the girl was running amok.
That's cool, Seymour.
You know, and I got to give a shout out to Cletus and Clue. They are just so awesome. I love the three of you guys.
I like them too.
You guys just make me crack up laughing. I'm like, oh, I need a seatbelt for my couch.
Can I just say something about them and Granny's watching? How much I appreciate them being honest and not worrying about public perception, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I got to say, I've always stayed in my little bubble. Like the people that have watched me for a long time know that. I've never really branched out, collabed with anybody, never really chatted in anybody's chats, nothing like that. And for me to like that's stepping out of my comfort zone, and like no one has ever defended me when when I didn't do anything wrong. I've never had anyone actually go against, and stand up.
Somebody to come to bat for you with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. No, they have been excellent for you and with you. I agree with you 100%. You have to give them a shout out for sure.
I mean, I just
And
totally
they are,
appreciate it, because it would be real easy to say, he apologized to us, so I don't want anything to do with it. I mean, it would have been so easy for Clue to say that this morning. If you guys didn't see Granny's, you'll have to watch it. Because Clue popped up there, and he came in, SF came in running his mouth, and they could have, said, he texted us, he apologized, we're letting it go. But they, and the things, they didn't let it slide. And I appreciate that.
I just gotta say, Clue, you, Nonsense, Granny, and those are pretty much the only ones I really watch right now. But you guys are so fast and witty that I can't even believe that people even try to challenge you guys. Because not only are you like fast and witty, you've done the research. What is there to argue with?
Mm-hmm.
There's always room for discussion, but never an argument.
Yeah, and I always see them stand up to what's right and for the truth. And it's, and they've shown that not just once. And it's just refreshing because, I know that there's some rough edges there.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get down to the core, that's who they really are. And I just want to say that I appreciate them. And Granny too. Granny too, right there.
Yeah.
She's so real. She's, dude, I mean,
in the chat for them.
she ain't gonna lie she's not gonna do that. She would never lie to, help someone look better, or, let them get away with something that they did was wrong. She's not gonna do that. And
right.
I appreciate that.
And the best part of you guys is what I've noticed is when to hold back things and not put everything out there all at once. And that's what makes a good reporter. The second you just start going blabber, 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 you look like Bullhorn Betty.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You got to have some reservation in what you're doing.
Right. Especially when you don't know if shit's true or where it's coming from. Like, people are very, knee jerk. I get that. Curvy Barbie, welcome to Cooterville, baby.
Welcome to
And there's
Cooterville.
times you're dealing
Everybody
with more
close
people
your
than you
legs. Everybody
probably ever
come in
dealt
and
with
close
in
your
your
legs.
family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For sure I do. For sure I do. Yeah, Granny is very aware.
I never did find out. Did your kids like those pillows you made at Christmas time? That was such a beautiful idea.
Mystic, you're not blocked. What's that, hon?
I said, did your kids like those pillows and stuff you made at them at
Oh,
Christmas
you
time?
remember that?
Yes, that was so
Aw.
beautiful. I love to do stuff like that for my kids.
Oh, yeah, they did actually. My oldest son really loved it. Yeah.
When you tell him, I said, they are lucky.
Yeah, it was, I can't believe you remembered that. That's sweet.
I do. I was like in tears just thinking it was so cute.
I had such a hard time though, because I'm not a sewer. So I got like the Velcro, that you can iron in, that like is super, like never going anywhere, because I wanted him to be able to take the pillow out and like wash the cover. So I was like, how am I going to do this? But yeah, my grandmother was a seamstress by trade. And my mom used to make, like, I'm the youngest of 6. So like the 5 older ones are way older than me. So when they were young, she used to actually make all of their clothes too.
Wow. My grandma was a seamstress too, but she was also a hairdresser.
Oh, really?
And an interpreter for Macomb County courts. She did Spanish and English.
Oh, really? For what court?
Macomb County.
You're in Michigan.
Here. Yeah. I grew up in Warren.
Did I know this?
I don't know.
I grew up in Romeo.
Did you? I went to school, Lincoln. I went
Are
to
you
Lincoln.
still in Michigan now?
Yeah.
No shit, girl.
I'm right here by Gross.
Well, when you said Macomb County, I'm like, wait a minute, that's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
northern
said-
Macomb.
You said you were Kid Rock's schoolmate, and I said Eminem was my schoolmate.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. In the Clem.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Your grandmother sewed and created wedding dresses, Criminal Med. So yeah, that's cool. Very talented, right?
Oh yeah, she's 90. She's still kicking.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Wow. The lie detector, you're at cunt. I'll be listening. I'll share my thought another time. My grandfather was a cobbler and owned his own shop. That's cool. He would make shoes for poor Catholic children at the local church. And Queen Bee, can't forget her either. Right, April. Thank you.
Yes,
She did.
no,
She definitely did not go against me.
We can't forget Queen Bee, that little Spitfire.
Right, right.
She gets that name, being a bee and a Spitfire.
Oh my
she
God!
is-
Did you watch her last night? Did you see her
No,
lately? Oh
didn't
my
see it.
God! Let me pull
I'm
up a
gonna
clip.
have to go back.
Let me pull up a clip of this because you guys, it was fucking hysterical. Clue was up there, and then remember Jennifer, who was coming up here, and her name would be Maria, and then it was Jennifer. Do you guys remember that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to ask you one more thing real quick. Do you remember Woodland Waters Camping Ground in Romeo?
Yeah, absolutely.
We used to go camping there when we were kids.
No shit. Yeah, that's up my way.
Yep, right at the end of Van Dyke.
Life is good, says Jay has the most soothing voice when they're not making her angry. LOL. I enjoy listening to this channel when I drive an hour and a half from work. It makes my day. Thank you. Life is good. Glad we can keep you company.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
How cool, Mystic. She came up as a Martha. Yep. And she had scratch offs. Do y'all remember that?
Mm-mm. No, I don't.
So she looked like Steph, the dog handler. We thought it might be her. Well, I apparently was doing the same thing to Queen's panels, which I don't always catch all of Queen's stuff. You know what I mean? I keep saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
it's a Michigan thing. You know what I mean?
yeah, dude. Okay, so check this out. This woman comes up. Clue, you got to watch this whole fucking live, though, because it really was funny.
Okay, I'm going to mute.
Okay, let me pull it up. All right, so this is just Clue and Queen up here, and they're just being silly, whatever. And then watch what happens.
Like, I don't know about that little girl.
Or actually, Queen's taking her dogs out right now, okay? She's taking her dogs out, and this lady pops up. Listen. The clap,
It did
clap.
feel like Monday today. I'm fucking with that. Martha.
Oh, yeah, Truth comes up, too. That's right.
Martha said, put her face next to the fake dog handler.
Martha was already here. Okay, hold on. I got to go back.
Can someone explain more?
She's yelling at
it
her
was
dog.
just dog.
Her dog got out or something.
Can I just please speak, because no one has, like, I try to warn Jay for Justice. I tried everything, and yes, Martha, I went into what's her face, BJ, because I felt bad for her. You know, I at one point she's a mom, and I felt bad, and you know what I mean. And then I felt like when I was like, I had a full channel that was like terrifying me, like in real life.
Yeah,
calling my job,
Yeah.
calling my job, emailing my job, everything. I'm not saying that I'm a saint or anything like that, but to get to the point that I got, you know what I mean? To get to no. I'm not trying to be UA. I'm not about to cry over here because I'm not. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that.
Listen, baby, you ain't gotta turn your camera on. You can turn it off if you want to turn it off, baby. You're fine. I got the screen up anyway, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Nobody can see you but me. but I can't hear you. Your mic ain't working. I can
Okay.
see you, but I can't hear you.
Okay. You want me to
No, I'm
turn
not
around?
talking to you. I'm talking about no. I'm talking about patty cakes. I can see her, but I cannot hear her. So I see her on camera, but I cannot hear your mic.
Queen
Can
Bee
you hear
was
me now?
cracking me up.
Can you hear me now?
I'm talking to patty cakes. I cannot hear her. I can see her, but I cannot hear her.
Are you talking to me?
No, Martha. I said Patty.
Oh. Okay, so let me know if you want.
Wait for patty cakes.
I'm not trying to be here to be.
Patty cakes ends up coming up later, smoking a bowl, and Queen drops her. She's like, "Baby, we can't do that shit up here."
But you are the dog handler that came up here. You are the dog
No,
handler.
I'm not. Look at my face.
Yes, you are.
Look at my face. Put my face on camera. Put my face on camera.
You
Put my face on camera.
You got it.
Put my face on camera. Put my face on camera. Do I look like her?
Yes.
Put my face on camera.
Yes.
Look, I have an afro. I have an afro. That woman was a freaking white lady.
But this ain't what you look like every time. Stop that. This is not what you look like every time.
Oh my God,
Is she talking about Stephanie?
Yeah.
She's saying that I'm like that woman, that fake thing. Look at me.
Go find Steph. We about to go find Stephanie. We're about to go find Stephanie. We about to find it. Listen, hold on. Let me get Miss Patty up here. Patty, come on. Baby, listen, you're up here. You're on camera. Can we hear you? Listen, say something to me.
It's okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now. Yes.
This is patty cakes.
Okay, pop your camera off if you want, unless you want.
I don't care. I just want to say hi to you guys. I listen a lot, but I don't really say a lot, but I'm around. I've been around on the crime pages for a couple years. You know, I said that before about all Summer Wells and all that, so I don't want to do that again. But I love you guys. You know, like we go camp and we have to drive, and like I'll be like on these like 3-hour drives. I'm like click you guys on, and I just love you guys. And I know that everybody has drama and stuff, but you guys are really good. Like you care, and you're like nice, and I've been around long enough to know that. That's all I really wanted to say.
Look at the super chat says K9 tequila, K9 Henny, K9 Stephanie.
No, I appreciate you guys being here. Really, I do. You know.
I do have to pay for half of my memberships though, so I got a year now, but I still have to pay for.
Because there's people that get a lot of them. There's people that get left and right over here.
Mine aren't even up yet, and I get a new one. I'm like, what?
Yeah, dude.
Sure.
Sluice,
So,
she
but I
smokes
have
a bowl.
You know, like often, I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys. I love Cletus and Clue. Love you guys. I live in Ohio, Northeast Ohio. I'm just below Cleveland, Ohio. And I just like you guys. And
Pay attention to the comments that Queen posts during this too. This one says Queen attracts all the crazy. Can we get someone on panel with a breathalyzer? Private planes for dogs of liquor.
Around and I know everything, and I love to smoke pot. So I know there's community.
Okay.
Hey.
Listen, okay, we'll let you door for that one.
Well, I need to come up there because we just got it legal, so it's still super expensive. I'm like, dude, I'm not paying that. But everybody tells me to come up your way, Michigan and everything, you know. Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, we'll just drive up there. I'm like, okay.
I know, right? See now?
But I
look there. Bring your ass up and come get stoned and jaboni.
Our stores, our cannabis stores, they are coming down a little bit now because they know we're not going to pay all that. Nobody's going to pay all that.
Right.
So they have to come down. But you guys are still like paying like a third of what we're paying up here still.
I don't know. Mine's pretty damn cheap, but I mean, I pay $100 an ounce.
Well, that's way off the grid. At your stores?
No, absolutely not.
No. Well, I do too.
No, absolutely not.
Well, our son is a legal grower. He grows it. He's just like hobby growing, you know. But I like the medicinal. Gummies,
look at Martha.
So, like, I want the medicinal factors too.
Yeah.
So, we do buy, and I love that we have them legal now, and I can buy them, and they help me feel good. Like I love it. If I eat a gummy and have a little bowl in the morning, I'm like, yay, let's go. But I have to do it because I have too much to do.
Well, I'm glad you popped up. You know what? Thank you for coming up, baby. I appreciate you.
I appreciate.
Yeah, someone said she lives in an RV and she like travels. So that's why she's saying like we can drive over there and get some weed.
You guys, and I listen to you guys all the time when I'm on the road. I'll put my phone on and I'll be like,
fuck, these crazy bitches are at it again. Here we go.
If you're just coming on, I know I'm good because we only go like up to about a couple hours
No, I have them sped up, Cricket. They're not talking this fast.
away from home right now. But we're in Ohio. We want to be snowbirds. We want to go south in the warm. So
hell yeah. Where you guys at now?
We're in Northeast Ohio, just under Cleveland. We are Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's where we live.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the
Look at
football
Martha.
team, stadium, village, everything's a big deal over there. I hate it. I have no desire to go over there for football or nothing else.
Well, my goodness.
We have a lot of problems in
Hey,
our city
TTT.
with meth and stuff. Like,
We got a
it
felon
used to be
melon
really
coming
nice,
in.
and it just seemed like ever since the meth came around, it ruined everything.
Listen, Jesus Christ said, look, dude, get them
I thought it was
intruders.
Moon too.
We're going to I have an RV. Listen, I have an RV. I want to come up. You can teach me because I know like the sativa and the medical and all that.
You just want to
But
smoke
what
pot
do
with
I
me,
do?
don't you? That's the only thing. You just want to smoke pot and laugh with me, don't you?
Yeah, but it's 2 years
I
ago.
do.
I was smoking with you. You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm smoking this dip doobie, and it's dipped in all this keef, and you got delightful doobies, and I
This doobie that's dipped all in keef. And listen how she describes Queen's gold doobie.
didn't have that. Like we couldn't get that.
Oh no.
And now I can, but I don't know how. Like what to like. They don't
I
have
know.
those doobies like
You
you
got to
had
be
that
careful
one
hitting
doobie.
buttons. You're gonna end up whapping yourself off of here. You're gonna eat yourself.
When you had that doobie and it was like a cone doobie, it was like a regular doobie.
Dude.
And it was rolled in keef, and it was like all crusty. Just had like all powdered around it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, bitch, look, I need to go up there.
I was fucking toasted, Jack.
I love to come up. I have an RV. We camp a lot, and I'd love to come up and check out your dispensaries because ours are so new. They're so expensive.
All right, well, yeah, just shoot me an email or something, all right?
Yeah, I will.
All right, sounds good. Well,
Also, fuck Betty. Fuck them all.
Love it.
I know that's right.
Shit. I can't even like it killed me. Like I can't stand this motherfucker.
I love this lady. She's so funny.
So animated. It's so
funny. Queen said you keep moving around like that you're gonna eat yourself.
Oh, listen.
This was pure comedy hour.
Like it killed me. Like I can't stand this motherfucker.
I know. Listen.
I want them to be punished.
All right, man.
Crazy.
5150. Oh, fuck. You dropped, damn it. All right, what's up? What's up, Martha? What you doing?
You dropped.
Spill it. What you got to say, baby? Come on. You've been away this whole time.
I'm peeing right now. Hold on.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
you gotta go. You gotta go. God damn it. Is it a full fucking moon? What the fuck is going on? Oh, outside
It
right
was
now. Holy fuck, hell shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now she gone. She done pissed herself off the panel, and I'm by myself. The dog went outside. She's taking a piss. What kind of shit show are we having right now?
What the fuck is going on? Who even are you? What is your end goal?
Queen's dog done got out the house. This one was taking a piss and yeeted herself off the fucking panel. I don't
Look,
know.
this is the highlight of having an open panel, bitch. You never know what you're gonna get.
I'm just sitting here like, okay, so was that the dog handler or not?
Yes, that's Stephanie. I swear it is.
That's what Truth said too.
Listen, somebody go find the stream with Stephanie, yo. Somebody go find the stream with Stephanie while I let these dogs out. Listen, we got a fucking stream with her on that motherfucker. She done told us a whole story.
Yeah.
The whole fucking story.
I remember.
She done brought the dogs out. She's got a dog whiskey. She's got all these.
I love it when Queen gets in a panic.
I know.
She's bullied all the time. She done told us the whole story. That's why I told her don't lie.
And her dog ran away. Listen.
Good Lord.
She's the same one. I promise you. I'm telling you.
Pineapple, preach, girl, preach.
What's Pineapple talking about?
She said she can't believe it's only fucking Tuesday.
Bitch, listen.
Is it even Tuesday? I thought it was fucking Monday. What the fuck is today?
I tore up a fucking whole ass toy. I had to clean that up real quick.
It's Wednesday. Oh, it's not
Get
Monday.
your bitch ass in here, goddamn you. Look, if I don't cuss it, he won't come back.
I am dying. Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
Oh, this was so funny.
Get your bitch ass in here, goddamn you. Look, if I don't cuss it, he won't come back. That's just what it is.
If I cuss at him, he
won't
won't
come back. Or he will not come back home.
Queen's neighbors over there like, I don't know about that little girl. It did feel like Monday today. I'm fucking with that. Martha said, put her face next to the fake dog handler. Can someone explain more? Yeah, so it was this dog handler.
You hear her yelling?
Said she come down here.
Is that the one you were chatting in camp life that was wanting to come up?
I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I have to pee on the panel sometimes. You got to go when you got to go. You know what I mean? Somebody said it's not her.
Cletus is
The
funny.
Lady
too.
Patty, they're saying. It was patty cakes. So it wasn't camp. I swear I don't know what is going on these streets. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going on. Somebody need to pray. Hard.
Well, we see what happened the last time, Edwin.
Not that kind of praying. I thought she was blonde too. I thought that other dog handler. Oh no, Julia's blonde. I don't know that I ever saw Stephanie. Did you?
Yeah, she had a cap on. And...
It wasn't her though, was it?
Fuck, I don't know.
He's like, y'all all look the same to me. No, she just looked like this lady. So she just looked like the what's her name? Martha Fokker. Martha Fokker.
All right.
Am I drinking? No, I don't drink. What's wrong with you? I mean, occasionally I'll have one, but I ain't drinking on the damn Tuesday. The hell?
All right, Martha.
She said she ain't her. Put her face next to that fake one.
Well, it's different today because she's got her hair up. What's up?
Okay, so hold on. You think she's handling dogs with nails like that?
No, she wasn't handling back then either. They were all fake.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. That was all fake.
What kind of dog she have?
I'm here.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so Flippinati.
Holy shit. All the Felon Melons are coming over. Thank you, guys. Welcome in, Felon Melons.
Hello
We've already
there.
gone from the SFBS to laughing our asses off at these ladies. Be nice. You're not blocked.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing and crying over here.
Holy shit. I was in stitches when I saw that. I was like half asleep last night, and I was like, this is hilarious.
I was there when you did that, what's his name? You know, when you did that, the date thing for...
Sarge.
Yeah. Okay, that was me. That was, I was Betty Boop.
Oh, hell. You was the fake dog handler girl.
So I'm not the dog handler. I was there, and then I was always following you, and I'm still following you. So when I heard...
Yes, you've been around for a minute. This one here.
Yeah. So, and I'm like, when I heard that I was a dog handler, and then I saw the dog handler, and I'm like, and everybody's like, that bitch doesn't look like you at all.
They say you got the same tattoo.
What tattoo? Where?
We need here. You know what? Let me go check my email.
Where?
Somebody,
Where? Tell me that tattoo, and I will show my body part that I don't have that tattoo. What tattoo?
I love the way you say that.
Hell yeah, girl. Fuck that. I will show my body.
No, don't
what
show your
tattoo?
body. No, we'll be in trouble.
Okay, what tattoo? Is it my shoulder? No, I don't have any tattoos.
She said she was on the speed dating with Sarge. That's Betty Boop.
Oh.
That's not
Yeah,
the dog handler.
I knew
and
she
then
looked
I
familiar, but I
remember-
didn't know if she was a dog handler or somebody else.
Yeah, and then I was like, I love your channel, and I was just like, and I was there, and you said, oh, it's just, I was pretty hot back then, but I kind of.
So what's with all the alts? Because she came up on Jay's panel too as Jennifer, and then so she came up over here as Jennifer, and then she went on Jay's as Martha.
See, the thing is, okay, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna dox myself and say my real name, but I'm showing my face.
Nobody asked you to though.
But what does it matter, Martha, Jennifer, or Betty Boop? The thing is, I'm showing you my
You're
face.
under a bunch of different names.
Well, because I had a channel, and I was taking real life. Real
Yeah, that
freaking
happens
life.
to almost everybody with a channel. If you have a channel, you better be pretty much ready to be doxxed and fucked with.
No, I know. I understood that, and that's why I don't have a channel, because fucking
Listen,
YouTube
this
is
what happens when
crazy.
you summon demons, B Tim.
And that's the fucking reason that I love both of you, because you guys, I mean, I guess I wasn't strong enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna put up with this. And then my boss is like, you know what? Maybe you should just like cancel this channel because this is crazy. Like for people to say, I know your license plate, I know where you're at, I see where you're at, I know your address, I know this, I know that, and then sending messages to my family. And then it got to the point that I said, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna cancel my channel. I said, I can't do this. So I just left. I got to the point and then that I said, okay, I'm done. So coming back to YouTube, I was terrified, but I went and saw,
This is not the lady that was the dog handler that came on my panel. I can tell you that, because they actually pull her picture up later. Hang on, what am I at? 224.
Well, didn't she say she wasn't the dog handler?
Well, yeah, but they didn't believe her. But that's not her. That's the dog handler.
Yeah, no.
It's not the same person. But I do think that she resembled her, because when she came up on my panel, I thought the same damn thing. I was like, are you the freaking dog handler? I think that I actually asked her that.
That was the first thing I thought. They do look similar.
But anyway, so I told her about that, and then she said that is so weird. And I said, how is that weird? And then now that she's going through everything that I told her, and then I was like, wow.
Okay, so what's the message, baby? What's going on?
No, nothing. It's just that the message
Okay.
is that I know that there's other people that are undercover, and you guys just need to be careful because there are other people that are like undercover, and then you guys are trusting them. I'm not saying you include because I'm not saying that J4J is not as smart as you two are, but J4J.
What's your end goal?
I wish she would have let her go. I'm not saying J4J isn't as smart as you two. But then she got cut off. Queen's like, what's your end go? Listen.
That J4J is not as smart as you two are. But J4J.
What's your end goal?
What do you? Well, let me speak. Can I fucking speak?
You've been speaking for 20 minutes. You've been speaking for 42 minutes and 59 seconds. About nothing. I still don't even know what you said. You spoke for 42 minutes and 59 seconds. I don't even know what the fuck you said.
Oh, Lord, she doesn't showing her stuff.
Oh, my God. You talking about getting doxxed to show your whole house. God damn, look. I can't with you. No.
Damn it, I came up here to talk shit.
God damn.
To her?
She's still back here. She's still here. Showing her house off. Trying to dox
So are
herself
you
out.
Martha or Jennifer?
I don't have to tell you my real name.
You Martha, Jennifer, Martha.
Why do I have to tell you my real name? Why don't you tell me your real name?
Rebecca.
Sherry.
I'm Ricky.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Ricky
What's yours?
Dawn?
What's
Or
yours?
I'm your cunt.
Ricky.
Oh.
Ricky, I mean, you were doxxed, and that's the only reason that you're giving your name. I was doxxed, too.
I was doxxed, too.
I was doxxed. I was doxxed.
Too.
My address was like, I got shit at the front of my door. I remember I got, I went through all that shit. I went through everything that you guys have gone through. I got doxxed. I got everything. I got police coming over here saying that,
It's called a SWAT or well-being check.
Not a SWAT. It wasn't a SWAT team. It was just cops coming. Yeah. So it's like, oh, this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm just on YouTube. And the cops were like, well, maybe you should get off. And I'm like, why would I get off? And then they're like, well, and then so.
Fire in the hole, smoke them if you got them.
Dude, I went through everything. I'm in therapy right now, and I'm still in therapy because of all that shit.
I'm not denying it one bit that you didn't go through that. I never once said you didn't. I believe
you know what I mean? So, and I can see fake. I can see all that bullshit. And when the one thing that when I try to warn J4J is because the minute I saw this woman and her speech and her nervousness, and I said, oh shit. And then someone from my back channel emailed me, isn't that what's her face? So from my channel that used to be
I think
my
you're
channel.
trying to be relevant.
It is irrelevant. It is irrelevant.
No, baby, I think you're trying to be relevant.
It's irrelevant because I don't know for sure.
I think you're trying to be relevant.
No.
Wait, is she using the name Jennifer because that's my name? Is that what you're saying, Brad? It's cringe to use her real name just because she got doxxed. I know Jay's name, but still call her Jay. Who's Jennifer? I'm confused. Or Martha. I'm really confused.
Martha was saying she was Jennifer and Martha at 2 different times.
Yeah, she did that to me. She came up on my panel as Jennifer, and she came up on my panel as Martha.
Yeah.
She was switching back and forth, and I was like, "What are you doing?" But then, that comment made me think, because my real name's Jennifer. If someone said she's been around since Watts days.
Queen Bee's messing with her. She's like, so who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, she was calling Clue Ricky because they all shared their first names with each other.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
But you came on Jay's. You came on Jay's as Martha and Jennifer.
Right yeah, Jay took the grass right back
But what does that matter? You're like jewelry cunt. What the heck is jewelry hunk? I mean, can you tell me your real name?
Jewelry. Where you get jewelry?
Huh? Or who's talking? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my TV. I see a picture of I guess it's BJ or something saying jewelry hunk.
How you know that's BJ?
Well, who else is gonna
be? Did you guys catch that? Listen again. Let me slow it down just a little. Maybe it's a little too fast. Yeah, we were at we'll go 1.25.
Like a picture of I guess it's BJ or something saying jewelry hunk.
Yeah, Jay took the grass right back.
But what does that matter? You're like jewelry cunt. What the heck is jewelry hunk? I mean, can you tell me your real name?
Jewelry? Where you get jewelry?
Huh? Or who's talking? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my TV. I see a like a picture of I guess it's BJ or something saying jury.
How you know that's BJ?
Well, who else is gonna be?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Well, who else is gonna be? I don't think that's you, jury hunk. So I'm not gonna put up my name, Martha. I went into BJ with Martha because you know what I mean? It's like I didn't trust her at the beginning. I just wanted to see what was going on. And then I was terrified coming back to YouTube and all that. So and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go with Martha. And then hi Martha, welcome. And then I got
Oh my.
gifted a green whatever that shit is. And then I said, oh shit, okay, so I'm green.
Anyhow, listen, I'm gonna pull Granny's stuff back up.
She
What
muted
the
her,
fuck
y'all.
you just gonna come back from that call and just say anyhow? What, you still got her talking? Oh my god, I thought you dropped her, bitch.
No, hell no, I just muted her for a minute because I can't.
She's still talking.
Oh boy.
She's really pretty though. I think she's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
never
think
once
she's
said she
beautiful.
wasn't. I just don't know what the fuck we're getting at here. What are we talking? What is she even saying? What is going on? What
That's your
happened?
fake dog. Stop it.
Can I pet
That is
that
the
now?
woman. That is the woman that was on the speed date, and though fiance just went and looked. That's her. That's Betty Boop.
Look at her.
Yeah,
She
she's
said
got Betty
she
Boop,
got.
Martha, Jennifer.
Well, somebody was saying that she
Yeah.
came up with a picture of an old man the other night.
She did. She did. She's obsessed with BJ.
She's obsessed with BJ.
Yeah, she comes up. She usually comes up cussing about BJ. And here, listen.
Everybody. I never. No, I never came. Hell no, I never came no picture with an old man. I was always on my face.
No, there was no. Lie, don't lie. You came up here with a fucking picture of some
girl,
old ass
show
dude.
me. Show me.
How am I supposed to show you what you came up as 2 nights ago?
Girl.
Right, up here drunk than a motherfucker. Forgot you came up with that motherfucker. Stop it.
Where? I'm about to write a book. I swear I'm writing a book.
Holy fuck.
Make it stop. God damn.
Man, I should have taken an edible because with Queen, I can't stop laughing. I keep having to mute.
This is why. Who even are you?
And then these
What
motherfuckers
is
be
your
like, why don't you
angle?
smoke? Why don't you smoke, Clue? What the hell? Hell no, I'll be done passed the fuck out. Y'all be clowning all the time. I can't do that. Nope.
Look, I just fired my joint up, and I mean, fuck.
Bitch, I'd be on the floor. The way y'all fuck around, hell no. She over there. You unmute her. It's like she's still in the conversation. She been going the whole time.
She has. Shit, listen.
Glue.
I'm done.
As soon as she was unmuted, that was the first thing that came out of her mouth. Clue.
Listen.
Glue.
She has. Shit, listen.
Glue.
I'm done.
Glue. Listen to me. Listen. Okay. When I wake up in the
Amen.
morning, okay, the first thing that I go and look at, and I said, okay, you know, especially like when I'm having a hard day, because my job, I deal with a lot of fucking UA people. You know what I'm saying? UA, fucking, I deal with UA, I deal with fucking BJs, I deal with a lot.
All right, every time somebody sends a super chat, I'm gonna mute her.
Stop that.
Oh, stop it. And then, so when I wake up in the morning, in the morning, and I see the pink freaking thing, I said, holy shit, Illuminati's on. Okay, so yeah, and then I put it on, and I start doing my makeup and my hair and everything, and I'm laughing my ass off because you guys are fucking funny, man.
You know what she's saying right now? This all your fault.
It's all your fault because you're funny as fuck. You're funny as fuck.
You summoned her.
She's saying it's not Clue's fault.
Clue getting ready to start drinking.
It's on you.
Clue, you sending text.
Oh my God, Clue.
You summoned her.
Clue, speaking about drinking, you know what? When Mama Clue, oh my God. I was there and I was like, it was the best time. It was me. There was my family. Actually, I had my family over. They were all watching you guys on TV. And
oh my God. Y'all, she had her family over and she said, look at these people. And she had Clue and Cletus on her TV. I fucking love it.
Hearing Mama Clue, it was the best time
Drunk
that
as hell. That bitch was
it was
drunk.
freaking, it was funny. And I remember I sent a message and I said, Clue, I think you can handle the alcohol more than Mama Clue. And
My
you're
mama was
like,
drunk as fuck, bro. She about fell out.
yeah, I remember I said that. And then you're like, yep, my mama fucking can handle the alcohol. And then, and then I was sending messages like that. And my family was like cracking up. And she's like, oh my God, she's fucking funny. And to be honest with you, we fucking left the games and we started watching you and Mama Clue. To be honest with you, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I got a plan for you guys to play games and everything. And you want to watch Cluminati with Mama Clue?
They didn't want to play family games. They wanted to watch Cluminati. This is fucking great.
Really? So, all right. So
No, she was drunk. On the mudslides.
But I love Mama Clue and I miss watching Mama Clue.
Right,
it was
Kate?
funny as hell. And I'm telling you, I've been following you from the beginning and there's some shit that has been going on YouTube, but I'm not here to kiss his ass or anything like that. I am who I am and I don't give a shit. And I'm sorry if I'm saying bad words or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I love Granny. J4J, I try to warn her and I think, that she has a good heart. But at the same time, you learn your lessons with people that... Okay. Why are you laughing?
This is a hell of a fucking sidebar, man. Listen, I was only talking shit. I said every time somebody sends a super chat, I'm going to mute you. Look how many super chats they done sent. Like 15. Wispy said she's going for the golden bean. Dropped a membership on us. That's it.
I can't even see my face on TV because I have pineapple icicle tree saying you fucking
What's up,
guys.
Elevated
I'm
Truth?
dead.
What's happening, man?
I'm just like seeing a ghost from the past. This seems so familiar.
I don't remember her from Watts. No, I don't remember Angel Wings at all. Huh.
I do remember
you?
the name, but I do remember the name, but I don't remember ever encountering her.
I don't remember that name.
But I think there's
That
another
sounded
Angel
creepy.
Wings.
There's what?
I think there's another one, and she's got numbers after her name. So I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted to know what she wanted to warn me about. I don't know. She thinks there's more moles, I guess. I'm not worried about moles because I don't have anything secret. You know what I mean? That a mole could get their hands on.
Right. Nothing
Sweet.
to hide nothing.
Lisa Durr, look at the comment left on Queen's Live. On this one?
Hello.
Y'all think each other naked before or something?
I see a super sticker. That's it. She
No.
said mute up.
Clue, you don't
There's
remember?
barbecue everywhere.
Bro, I don't remember 5 hours ago. I'm telling you right now, something is wrong with my brain. Ever since I came to these streets, I become a dumbass. Like, who
She doesn't remember what? Listen,
Don't
it's
do it.
short-circuited. Barbecue said another one. Muted.
Don't you remember when she came up on my panel and she had the cam slip, and then that's when we thought she was Stephanie, and then she came back and just acted a plum fool?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, she was.
I
swear
even
to
went
God.
to True and then tried to say I'm not the fucking dog handler. Stop saying that shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
but
have
then
a
you
dog.
came, but you
Why
came
don't you
back.
just tell them you don't even like dogs? Just say I don't even like dogs.
Didn't you come back as like 2 different accounts later, trying to be 2 different other people though?
Yes. Yes, she did.
50
Tell the
I'm just
truth.
wondering.
Yes, she did.
Hey, Betsy, thank you for your super chat and welcome in.
Sorry.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying
I'm
to
reading the
understand.
super chat. I wasn't talking about nobody in particular, but
Yes,
I
you
can't
did.
see that
I'm not
now.
being mean. I'm being real. Yes, you fucking did. Don't lie. Yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did. Don't sit up here and lie or I'm dropping your ass down right fucking now. Tell the truth or I'm dropping your ass. I'm not going to sit here and do this.
She's stuck.
Okay.
She's stuck like Chuck.
Doesn't she
Lord,
come
she
back,
gone.
though? Oh, yes, she
Fuck.
does. She comes back.
Sit here and play in my motherfucking face like, oh, smoke them if you got it. You got a joint?
Oh, look,
Do
watch.
that.
Here's where
I just
Patty
was
What you
saying
doing,
that.
Patty Cake? What you doing? Fire in the hole. Smoke them if you ot it. You got a joint? Truth, light that motherfucker right now before you
You
start
already-
over here. We can't.
you already
baby,
know.
Look. Fucking A. Holy shit. Look at Patty Cakes.
Oh my God.
Because Queen said, fire him up if you got him. And she's like, well, hell, I'm going to fire up this bowl right here.
Got it. You got a
She's
joint?
loyal.
Truth, light that motherfucker right now before you
You
start
already-
over here. We can't.
you already
baby,
know.
Your lights off. Listen, you can't be doing that up here. You can't be up here. And your mute button's on. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can't be doing that shit up
Oh,
here.
What in the hell is going on?
What the fuck is happening tonight? I don't know.
That only happens on my show. All right, I'm the only one that smokes on the camera.
Listen. Here's
You
the
have now
fake
entered
dog
the
handler.
Twilight Zone.
That's not her.
I don't know.
Her lips are too thin.
Man, I don't know.
Listen, I don't know if
She's too thin.
I don't know if that's Stephanie. What I
Oh shit.
Not her. Is it her? Is it not her? We're doing a poll.
She says I'm back.
I don't know if
She's too thin.
I don't know if that's Stephanie.
Oh shit.
Not her. Is it her? Is it not her? We're doing a poll.
Damn it.
They said that is her. That is her.
Bring that one up big.
Look at my lip.
Jennifer, that's
Can you
you.
make her big? Can you make
Yes.
her box big?
Nose. She's white. I'm dark.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
She's white. I'm dark.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not
I'm
white.
sorry. What?
Look at the ears. Look at my ears compared to her ears. Look at my ears.
Look at my ears. Come on, man.
Jennifer doesn't have the same facial
I
structure.
don't have Dumbo ears, okay?
Ma'am, did you think about
Dumbo?
wearing a white shirt before you got on camera with nothing underneath? I think you might want to reconsider that.
Does she have glasses?
Lord Jesus.
Yes, she's got glasses.
No, I'm talking
She
about
was
her. Does she have a pair of
embarrassed.
glasses she can put on?
I kind of felt bad for her there because she like dropped and froze up, and then she probably like adjusted her camera, not thinking. And I felt embarrassed for her for this. I kind of I just wish he wouldn't have said that.
Right.
You know, I don't know. That's just my
God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh my
so
God.
sorry.
hell?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm
my
so
God.
sorry. Okay, you guys.
What are you sorry for?
No, because
if you don't-
my
if
boobs
you don't
were like
know.
all over the place. Oh my
Oh
God.
Lord, that's Betty. It's Betty.
No.
God,
Betty.
just left.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
She got up and went and put a bra, and that's how I know she was embarrassed because she wasn't trying to show off. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I don't.
She was appalled. It was kind of
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. But he wasn't checking out the ears, was he?
Compared to her
No,
ears.
he
Look at my
won't.
ears.
Look at my ears. Come on, man.
Jennifer
I
doesn't
got
have the same
Dumbo
facial
ears. I
structure.
don't have Dumbo ears, okay?
Ma'am, did you think about
Dumbo?
wearing a white shirt before you got on camera with nothing underneath? I think you might want to reconsider that.
Does she have glasses?
Lord Jesus.
Yes, she's got glasses.
No, I'm talking about her. Does she have a pair of glasses she can put
Oh my
on?
God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
sorry.
Hell.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so
God.
sorry. Okay, you
What are you
guys.
sorry for?
No, because
if you don't-
my
if
boobs
you don't
were like
know.
all over the place. Oh my
Oh
God.
Lord, that's Betty. It's Betty.
No.
God,
Betty.
just left.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
She's a good sport, though.
I don't
She
know.
was in her
I
jammies.
have a mole. Oh, check it out. Does she have a mole? Look.
What?
Look, I have a mole.
What?
And my
Watch
mole has
this.
fucking hair. Do you see that shit? That bitch doesn't have a mole.
Watch, she
I have a
starts
mole on
rubbing
my
it.
face.
Someone says it's a sticker.
Oh my God, man. What?
Watch.
You got a super chat.
She is really
Water,
pretty.
I swear to God.
I don't know what.
I got
How
a
did-
mole on my face. Do you see the
How
mole?
did you manage? How did you
Do
manage
see
to
the
show
mole?
back? How did you manage to show back up in the middle of all the crazy?
I swear to God.
I'm trying
The
to
hairy
understand
mole.
that.
What do you mean?
Why
I don't
are
think
you
it's
still
her.
saying sorry? What the hell?
I don't. Can you?
That's it. That's
You
it.
need
We
to
found
tell
the
her-
mole. We found
You
the
need to
mole.
tell her to make a pouty face like that girl is doing. I don't know if that's her or not. I'm just saying.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. But that's just me.
But she's the mole. I mean, she's just showing you right there.
She's showing Listen, we're being fucking punished. I know we are. I just know it. Pineapple said.
Is she smacking herself?
She tried to rub her bowl off.
What is going on? What
showing
the fuck
the
is wrong with y'all?
Who paid her? Somebody, Queen, is this your cousin or something? Because
Bitch, I don't know who
cannot
the
be
fuck-
real.
I don't know who did you bring. Listen, you summons them.
Not
See,
me.
you know, there, you all summons them.
That's
Why?
it. Clues
He said
texting
she-
behind the scenes.
He said, is she smacking herself?
I know, Rebel.
I can't do this. I'm so glad I don't smoke.
Oh my God.
Damn it! Now I gotta go to the
Hold
bathroom.
on, let me unmute.
I gotta go to the bathroom too. I'll be right
Oh my God, drop. I dropped her. Hold on, what are you doing?
Don't drop me.
What? Don't be peeing while you're on the camera. You got to be dropped. You pee on the camera.
What? You're gonna drop me because I'm off the camera? I gotta put a bra
Yeah, if you
on.
pee on the camera, yeah. If you piss on the camera, I'm dropping you. Yep, drop.
A la chingada. Okay, pues.
Don't you be peeing on that.
Insane aside.
Oh. 51, 50. That's what I'm feeling like right now.
My stomach hurt. This is
Somebody needs
bullshit.
5150.
Oh shit!
I was going to bed, but I'm here for this. I just want y'all to know that.
Shut up, Truth.
Same.
No, I'm sure you
I was
are,
on my way to
Truth.
go see the back of my eyelids.
And then
you got
he
to see
saw,
her eyelids.
and then he saw the wet t-shirt contest.
No, headlights. Her headlights.
And I wasn't
Kinda
trying to be
did lean
rude. I was
forward.
trying to say, I don't know. God bless.
Well,
I
you're
am
the only one
so
that noticed.
sorry.
Oh, Kelsey, because earlier she was on panel and she said, I'm peeing.
I think you came into the wrong live. If you thought this was a wet t-shirt contest.
No, I knew it was Queens.
No,
There's not
I'm
much
so
you
sorry.
can't
And
If you thought this was a wet t-shirt contest.
No, I'm talking about Martha Jennifer.
guys, I had no idea that
Well, like Rebel said, he's a dude,
my
right?
whole thing was showing.
Yeah.
I'm on my pajamas,
Yeah.
so honestly, I don't wear a bra when I'm on my pajamas.
Yeah, I don't either.
We
I'm
don't
with
need
you, girl.
We don't need the story.
I'm with
We
you,
love
girl.
it.
I don't wear a bra unless I absolutely fucking need to. I'm just going to put that out there. I hate bras. And if I do wear a bra, it's a sports bra type bra. I don't wear them damn wires and push-ups and all that bullshit no more. Fuck all
Look, if
that.
I gotta run, I don't want to be hit in the face, you know?
Well, you do what you need to do, but when I'm in my PE jammas, I don't have no bra on.
No. And I ain't got my door open either, just to let you know.
Well, like sometimes I'll go outside, and I just have like a tank top on and my husband will be like, "Don't come out here like that. Like your headlights are on or whatever." I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I used to say, if you haven't seen it before, sorry about your luck.
Wow, Diana sleeps in the push-ups. How the fuck can you do that?
Oh, that's painful.
Girl, you need to really let them babies free at night. Yeah, like Kel said, free the twins.
That's how you get like all those pimples and stuff underneath if you don't lift them once in a while, though. You
Jay,
know?
that's what happens when we're 50.
Well, I'm going to be 52, and I've discovered it my whole life. I've got, I'm sick of it.
Wow, NH wears one 24/7. Oh my gosh, Sluice, me too. But it's so hot down here, I can't just throw the hoodie on at all. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's so damn hot.
Yeah.
Free the tatas. 50. I can't sleep in a bra, says Angie. I just stopped sleeping in my push-ups. Wow. You wear one 24/7, Melissa? I feel so constricted. I can't wait till I get home and take it off. It helps with them sagging, they say.
It does.
Does it?
It does. Yeah, it does.
Mine don't
And then you
sag,
won't-
luckily.
Well, that's why I wear a sports bra 24/7.
I mean, I guess, yeah. If I had tits like Betty that were, I could feel them like down on my abdomen, I would
Yeah.
probably want to hold that up, of course.
Or say like you feel them on your knee while you're holding your legs closed,
Oh, yeah. Then you need to pack them things up into something. For sure. For
Right.
sure.
Right.
Maybe we'll have this talk again when I'm 60.
I'll be 60 before you. I might be here just for the funny.
Free the Tata Cooters. Oh, that's funny. After
Well, it is
50, we don't care.
it is embarrassing when you get caught with a white t-shirt on and no bra. You know that it's happened to me a few times.
Yeah, it's embarrassing as fuck.
I mean,
It's even
I think
more embarrassing to know that this man was just staring at your titties when you're looking at him on a panel. That's quite
yeah, and how
embarrassing.
many people are in her chat that
There was
now know?
there was a lot, but good thing she's a good sport. She played along, but
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
feel
good.
bad for her. I did because
Well,
she's ballsy enough to cam up. You know what I'm saying? Like, not
yeah,
everybody
and then
ever
she
even
comes
shows
back.
their face. It could,
And then- Yeah, and then she came back and came back again
I'm
and she was good.
back. You're 60 and you hate underwear. See, now that's a must for
See,
me.
I hate underwear.
Mm.
The bra I gotta
Mm-mm.
have, but the underwear I could go
No, I don't
without.
know how people like go commando in jeans. I mean, ouch. Like, how uncomfortable. No, I like to have that covered by whatever I'm putting on over, like my pants or shorts. No.
Oh, Sophia, I am an old bag. I am now a hag. I'm sorry.
Ooh, Sluice Investigates says, hey, at least she wasn't in leggings with no underwear on. I saw a lady in Walmart months back. And was it like see-through ones? And another thing, while we're talking about underwear, I can't stand the G-strings. Ugh.
Oh no,
Okay,
no.
so why would you want something up your ass? That's what I don't understand. Because like, even if like like if I sit down and I get out of the car or something, and like your shorts are kind of in your, you got to like pull your shorts out of your ass. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has to do it, but to
Or
have
or
that
the
feeling
thong.
all the time,
No, no, no. I can't do the thong or the G string. Forget it. No.
mm-mm. One-eyed Flo said butt floss. Yeah, I don't like that. It's this permanent wedgie. Yeah, it's so uncomfortable. I'll be 62 in June. No panty. Fuck panty. You can get regular underwear that don't leave panty lines though.
I'm June 28th. When's yours?
Yeah, I would go no underwear before I'd wear thongs or whatever the fuck they call them. G-strings, thongs.
Listen, I don't even like bathing suits. That's too much for me right now.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, I
I
never
just
never really was, but you
a
look back at
tank
the
top and
pictures of
shorts.
you when you were younger in your bikini and you thought you were fat and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Why was I showing that much of my body?
Emmy Joe says granny panties are bust.
I love my granny.
Granny panties and no bra.
See, now granny panties and a sports bra can make a good bikini if you let it.
I don't necessarily I don't necessarily like granny panties per se, but yeah, I'm not about
No,
the
not the
floss.
granny panties. Try the high cut briefs. They're a little more stylish.
Alabama mama, you haven't been seen yet? Your birthday is June 28th too. Lindsay.
Oh, happy birthday to all of them.
Truck you says. And they got me stinking since they've been up your ass all day. For real. I'm sorry, no matter if you use wipes or anything, like that's still your butt hole. Like that's just to me. Blech. Boy shorts, yeah, that's what my granddaughter wears. She's 5. They get her the little boy shorts. And you know what else I love is that even if like she has to wear a skirt to school or wherever she goes, like they never have her. Remember back in the day, we would wear skirts when we were little girls. We never had shorts under them,
No.
And we would sit because we didn't know how to be proper because we were little kids.
Right.
But they
Right.
always have shorts on her, and I like the little biker, like the little cotton biker shorts, and I noticed that, and I love that because I just think little kids sometimes don't know how to sit right.
Right. No, I think that's great. I remember my mom and dad made us wear tights till we were like
Oh
old
yeah,
enough to wear-
tights. Mm-hmm.
we were old enough to wear pantyhose. We were never allowed to go to church with our legs uncovered.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was raised in a Southern
I just,
Baptist.
it always bothered me though. Like you see little kids and they're just being little kids, but little girls in
Mhm.
skirts and they're like rolling around playing and all you
Yeah.
can see is their underwear. And I never that always bothered me.
Yeah. Oh,
But
I remember the skirts. Those were good. I liked them.
yeah, skirts are back actually.
They
They're
are.
back in style and the flare jeans are back in style.
We're gonna be styling again, Jay.
Right?
We gotta get that Aquanet out.
Oh God. Those days and the blue eyeshadow.
Never. I brown and brown. I can't do it. Brown eyes, brown hair. Nope.
I don't think that shit looked good on anyone, to be honest with you.
And we weren't allowed to wear red lipstick either.
Hey, Cooter Clip.
Oh, really? You couldn't paint your nails red either?
Not till we were 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Mia, welcome to Cooterville.
She says, welcome to Cooterville. Everybody close your leg. Everybody coming in.
Oh,
Close
I
your
forgot
legs.
too. Emmy Joe. We got to do the Emmy Joe soundbite for Emmy Joe.
Okay.
Okay, I got it out. I love my flare jeans. I could never get in. I don't like the skinny jeans either. I was never a big fan.
No.
You never wore that gross blue eyeshadow?
Nope. Never.
Hey, guys. What? Dude, don't come in here and tell us to go to someone else's live. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Now we're staying here longer.
Mods,
Thank
did you
very
get
much.
that?
No, but I didn't read it. I heard it from you, but now I'm
No,
staying
I'm
here
saying,
longer.
I know, I'm
Oh.
saying, I asked my mods if they got that.
Oh. That is rude.
Yeah, they do that.
Right.
I like granny
No, I-
panties that are built like a parachute out of cotton and oversized. If I ever fall from a height, I got back up plan. Oh my God, Regina, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Well, at least she's thinking.
Oh God, remember those, Cinda? Slips? Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
girls
yeah.
wear slips anymore.
No, they don't. They barely wear underwear.
True. Yeah, so true. Oh my God, you go to the beach? Oh my gosh. Okay, so listen. I felt really fucking old. Spring break down here. These
Mhm.
girls' bikinis that are in like high school
Yeah.
and younger,
Yeah.
they're not like thong bikinis, but they're thong bikinis.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I just, mm-mm. And these families are together, they're younger girls. They're not like spring breaking it with their friends. They're, and I see like the family and I'm just like, oh my God, if that was my daughter, I'd be like, fuck no, man. Like, no,
Yeah.
you're just basically showing everyone on this beach your ass. And I don't know. Maybe I'm
couldn't.
just old.
No, you're not old. You were raised in a different era. You're just not old though, honey.
Yeah. A different era. Yeah. It's weird though, right? That
It is. I sometimes when I'm in a grocery store and I see these kids falling down having fits and mothers can't even just, get eye contact with the child, I'm like, oh my God, what is this world coming to?
yeah, it is cringe. They still make slips, jammers?
Yeah, they do.
Right, B Frank. That's what I was just thinking, B Frank. Like we have our, the younger girls dressing less, right? And like pedophilia is on the rise.
Oh, I
It's
know.
just kind of it's an oxymoron. Like society is moving in one direction while something else is moving in a different direction, and it's not good. It's not good.
Well, the last fashion screw up was the boys wearing their pants below their butt. You know.
Oh yeah, I hated that too.
Yeah.
Like it's boxers, but I don't want to see your boxers. Those are your undergarments, dude. Like, no, my
Right.
son went through that phase. He didn't pull them all the way down, but there was that phase where the boxers show, and
Yeah.
he was thin, so his pants would, sag, and I would constantly get on him like, I don't want to see your, the waistband is one thing. I don't want
Yeah.
to see the fabric to your fucking boxers.
Right.
You keep that shit covered up.
Yeah.
Aw, Mystic, that's nice. Her granddaughter thanked her for showing her how to dress modest and beautiful.
Aw, that is so nice.
Oh, you know what else I thought was cute was, because my granddaughter's 6 now, and she sees. I mean, her shows. You know how the kids dress. She
Yeah.
sees the latest styles and stuff. But I thought it was cute because she has a little Taylor Swift shirt, but it's cropped.
Oh.
And it was in her bag that she packed, and I said, here, I said, let's put this shirt on. And she said, no, I don't want to wear that one. And I said, well, here, it's here. Just put it on. Like, I didn't know why she didn't want to wear it. And she said, no, because it shows my tummy. And I said, I get it. Well, then I showed her because she had a little skirt on. I said, see, you pull your skirt up a little bit and then okay. But she wanted to be covered up. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Proud grandma moment there, huh?
Yeah.
What does she call you, Jay?
Yammy.
Yammy? Aw.
Yeah, yams.
I was Gigi, and it was short for Goofy Grandma. I said, thank you, guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's cute. I love the names they come up with.
Yeah, and the other one, my other grandson called me Nana.
Wait, Dog Mom, what? Dog Mom said, I have a wild story. I almost caught a felony over spring break for taking my daughter's PC away. She's 13. What the heck happened? I mean, these kids do freak out if you take electronics. I've been there. They absolutely will flip the fuck out. Yeah, you can come up.
Where's Merrier? Come on.
Everything is cropped now. It's annoying. I know.
Yeah.
I just put the link in the chat if you want to come up. Minnie Brat used to call Jay Chi, and it was hilarious. Chi.
My daughter, her name was Susanna, and we used to say your name, and she would go, Tuanna. And I go, no, there's only one of you, honey.
Hey, body moving. Did you see where the 3 kids killed the mom over the internet? No.
No. Did you see the story with the mom that left her 3 kids in a townhouse for like 5 years? Well, she lived two streets over. It was in Oakland County, I think.
What was it again?
She had 3 kids. They started off like 5, 6, and 9. And she left them in the townhouse where she would only give them like pizza every day.
I did. Was that the Pontiac one?
Oh yeah, that was the one in Pontiac. And
yeah,
she lost her rights to be able to use the phone to talk and stuff because she was doing something and manipulating the kids or harassing them.
Yeah, that was horrific.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that one. That one's kind of sad.
Yeah, I saw something with Karen McDonald making those announce the arrest or the charges. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the same county, you guys, as the Crumblies.
Yeah, not too far. It's more east.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some horrific things that happen that we sometimes don't even hear about.
Oh,
the one, the low-rise jeans drove me crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
You were only good in those if you were like skinny. You had like zero pooch down there. Like those were insane. The 1-inch zipper barely covered your pubic bone.
I hated the muffin top look.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stand that. Look, I'm gonna
Well,
tell
that's
you,
the
I got a
problem when those are in style. That's all these young girls can find, right?
yeah,
And some of
it's
it's just not flattering for some people.
yeah. Well, I would go to something like the back of my closet and find something from before I'd put that on.
Yeah, talk about being uncomfortable too, you know?
Yeah.
Amanda H. Hong posted on X. Okay, who wants to see the real UA? Oh, well, let Hong give her the attention she wants. She's been following him like a hawk, too.
Who UA has?
Uh huh.
She's just a little out there girl too much for me, if you know what I mean.
Mm hmm. She's a little too much, all right.
I didn't mean to talk so ghetto fabulous there, but it came out.
That's horrible. 3 teenagers allegedly attacked their mom and tried to stab her with kitchen knives because she turned off the Wi Fi.
Oh my gosh. What is it happening here?
Jesus Christ.
It's got to be that TikTok because there ain't that much crap on YouTube like what's on TikTok. And I don't do TikTok.
No, I don't either.
I'm actually afraid
I
of
don't want to do anyone from there either. Just saying.
it. You know.
Lee the Bee
I've
says,
learned
I can't even go on X anymore. See? Just gets ruined.
Yeah.
Sluice, I hated jelly sandals too. My feet always sweated from wearing them.
And you'd slide in them.
Gross, right?
Yeah,
Sweaty
I hated it.
plastic fucking shoes.
They did never last long either. The right by the toe would break before anything.
Ugh, those were the worst.
Mhm.
Parachute pants.
Now I did like those because I like comfortable pants.
I had parachute pants in 5th grade. Hey, dog mom.
Hey, this is my first time actually coming up on a YouTube panel. So
Well, welcome up on my YouTube panel.
thank you.
So what the fuck happened to you?
Oh my gosh. So,
For making it happen.
FYI,
Thank you.
anybody's child gets a
For making
PC
it
as a
happen.
gift,
Thank you.
make sure that you go over it first because what happened was my daughter wanted a PC super bad. And not like the computer, this is all like different to me. It's like it's the box. Do you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
like the tower part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thing
Is she a gamer?
Yes.
Okay, so she wanted a good gaming computer.
Yes, and she just turned 13 here recently, and oh my gosh. So she got it hooked up finally because I recently just got internet. Like I live by an airport, and like my service is so bad. So everything updated or whatever. Long story short, once I got Wi-Fi and internet like connected to that thing for her, like somehow like it like hacked all of our stuff. I had to change everything.
Oh,
Like
no.
all the way down to like literally like emails, everything. I don't know what happened, but
Jesus.
yeah. So what happened was I was like, okay, like I asked their dad, I was like, where did this PC come from? Because he got it for her birthday. He's like, I got a good deal on it from an insurance lady that he does his insurance with or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, it just sounded like it'd been stolen before or something. So I got to the point where when my daughter's grades started falling, because of there's just, oh my gosh, like I do not like all the stuff kids can have access to now. Like I'm 36 and I'm just learning all the gaming stuff just so I can keep tabs on her.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yes, and it's scary. Like I get it, like it's very scary. Like when you don't, especially when you don't know what you're doing with it. So, anyways, what happened was I took it away from her. she was gonna fight me for that thing. Like literally, she wanted to fight me for that thing. So she was bucking up to me, and I'm like, okay, well, you're 13, you know. I was gonna have the police come take it and look at it to make sure there wasn't anything on it that if it's stolen or whatever. It just gave me bad vibes.
I can see why.
Yeah. Well, they came, two of them, the two that ended up coming later in the evening because I got them called on me. And they said that I could do whatever I wanted with it. They said it's my house. If I want to take it away from her, I can. If I want to smash it, I can. I'm like, well, I'm not going to smash it. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Like, can you just take it? And they're like, well, we can't take it.
Oh
Well,
my.
yeah. So later on in the day, the dad finds out I took it away from her. So
Isn't that scary that something can have that much of a hold on our
Yes.
kids at such a young age?
Like she
Yeah,
huggy
that is scary.
Well,
like because I really wanted to break it. I'm not gonna lie. That thing just
right. It's too much.
Yeah.
Well, my son, even back in, I mean, he's 26 now, but back when he was playing games in middle school, he would get the same way if I took away his Xbox, you know, if his grades slipped and he would have a literal conniption.
Yes.
Like never seen anything like it.
Yes, that's what she was doing. Like her pupils were real big. I was like, you're addicted to this thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to him back that many years ago. Like, you are addicted. This is not good, healthy.
No, it's bad. And then I don't have support from the dad. He just wanted her to have it back. I said, well, that's fine. I said, you can I've had it put in my mom's trunk because she doesn't she works not too far from where I live, so that I could take it to a computer store and get it looked at because I knew she'd been playing a game on it that was not good, like a horror game, and she hadn't been sleeping at night. That's another part of it. But anyways, long story short, I know I'm rambling up here.
No, you're good.
She threw a fit about it. She got a hold of her dad. He called the police on me back, and the same two came out. And let me tell you something. I literally told them, I said, listen, I was like, my mom has it. I was going to get it looked at. There's something going on this PC. My daughter's acting scared. She's an honor roll student. She has like D's and F's now. She doesn't want to go to school. And she's playing with this horror game with some girl named Emmy that I can't figure out who it is. And anyways, they said, well, you have to give that PC back. And she took my phone, the cops. She took my phone and she said, call your mom and get it back. Blah, 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 blah. I know you want to protect your daughter. She also mentioned, she said, I'm going to school for, what'd you say, child trafficking crimes against children or something. That if anybody deletes anything off that, like, it doesn't matter if they try to delete it or not, we can still, like, get a hold of it if we need to. So it kind of reassured me. I let him get the PC, but I let him take it to his house because I don't want it back.
Wow.
But
that sounds super sketch.
Yeah, she was going to take me to jail, okay? And I was going to get a felony.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. And I kind of put it out there. You're like seeing this like stuff on here. Like I was like, you know, maybe I'm overreacting, but I was like, I could FOIA their stuff, the body cam footage, and even my neighbors heard what happened. But I'm not going to. Like, if that's like the case, like if there's something on that PC and they're just trying to like figure out, like, you know, not on our end obviously, but like on somebody else's end, something's going on, then go for it. Like, but I don't know why she told me to destroy it. You know, she told me I could destroy it or take it away from her in the beginning. But then when she found out Dad bought it, I was about to go to jail over spring break.
My God, girl. But yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I didn't care one bit. She was like, well, you were acting psycho. And I was like, well, you're 13. I'm the parent. If I don't want a PC in my house because your grades are failing and you're playing something that I can't figure out and I don't want you having, like, no.
God.
I can't really, like, the only thing I can do is not allow that PC. And yeah, honest to God, like, it's made a huge difference. Like, something's going on with that thing. And I don't know, you know, just parents beware, because you know,
Yeah.
you can get on Marketplace and buy stuff, you know, and it could be stolen. It could have, you know, I just had all this weird stuff happening with the internet. And
Yeah. I've heard of this happening to people. I'm not joking.
yeah, I literally have lost like all my identity, literally. Like I was kind of nervous to come up here, literally, because I had to change. Like, I've been watching you for a long time. I've been in the chats as Dog Mom from TikTok and stuff, and a lot of people's, but like,
Be
I've lost.
careful with Discord.
Yeah, see, I don't even Discord.
Well, gamers use
But my
Discord.
daughter,
What?
yeah, my daughter had Discord, and I didn't even know it until I blocked it from my internet.
Girl, some schools are now using Discord
Yeah, and
for their classes.
and also my parent portal app, like they just put out a huge thing, and like I won't say exactly where I live, but I live in Missouri, in just a small little town. And literally, our parent portal app,
I hear the airplane.
yeah, our parent portal app was hacked, and like I don't even want to use that anymore. That's my kid's bus information. That's everything.
Wow, it was hacked.
Yeah. Now they're offering like 2 free years of protection. I'm like, yeah, screw that. Like,
Yeah, after the fact.
yeah. So like I've been like, I literally had a mental breakdown over this stuff, and I had to step back for a little while, but everything. So yeah. Yep.
Well,
I am so sorry.
No, don't
Me
be
too.
sorry,
I mean,
opener, and I hope you know it helps somebody else, because
no, I'm glad you came up and shared your story. It's very helpful
and I was
because I don't know how you're surviving with a teenager
right, and I have
now.
and also I have a 17-year-old son, and he can drive and stuff, and I don't drive. Like I'm just a nervous wreck. I don't drive. But anyways, yeah, and I just went through stuff with him, and he's the one who he don't really like to talk. He's not very open. Like he won't talk about it. He's on the autism spectrum. He has severe ADHD, ODD. So he's lived with his grandparents. He's lived with his dad. It's just whatever's worked out for him. Like him and his siblings, it's just hard to like get them all under the same roof together 24/7. If you know what I mean, like. Especially when you don't have another parent that is on board with co-parenting. So it's
hard. It's hard. I understand. I understand your
anyway,
struggles. I'm really thankful that you shared your story.
Thank you.
Because we did a live like this. I had my son on to talk about like gaming and just stuff like that. Yeah, on this channel, if you want to search through there, we did it not too long ago.
Yep,
Maybe one of the mods can put the link in the chat. It was pretty interesting. Because like you said, you're like trying to keep up with.
Yes.
Because they're light years ahead of us. I mean.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You don't think your kids like can like. I look back and I'm always telling my daughter, I'm like 2 steps ahead of you, and then no, they're like 50 million steps ahead of us. Like, because
thanks, One Ed Flow.
It was insane. Like,
did anybody ever look at? I mean, did you have it looked at?
No, like as far as I know, it's still at Dad's house.
Oh, got you.
Like he lives like 45 minutes away. So, like I can't control. You know what I mean? Like
you just wanted it out.
Yeah, right. I just wanted it gone. Like she told me to break that thing, but then she turned around and, you know, if I would have broke it, then I would have went to jail, because she told me I would have got a felony if I didn't have my mom come drive it back. Like I just couldn't believe it. I'm like,
wow, that is insane.
Yeah. So parents basically, like, if you don't want something from your children's mother or father, like think twice on accepting a gift, because really, like, doesn't mean that if it's given to your kid, you can catch charge for it, basically.
That is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. I'm probably going to jump down from here.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming up. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you. And I don't know how to. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I can remove you. Don't worry.
All right.
All right. Bye. That is insane.
Were you hearing my coffee pot? Because I forgot.
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't
Oh,
hear it.
I'm like, oh.
No, I think she was driving or something. I heard she had some background noise, but it wasn't terrible.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
just
hear a
think
coffee pot. Mm-mm.
well, I was
Even
getting
if I
loud.
would have said, "Girl, get me a cup."
Listen, this is my last pot for the day. It's the second one. I'm a daughter of a truck driver. Coffee keeps me going.
I have friends like that drink coffee all day long. I
Well,
don't
when
know
we
how
were
they do it. I get sick. Like I can drink it all morning, but once it's around like lunchtime, I start to either feel sick and I got to eat something. Do you eat?
Yeah,
Because
usually
coffee really doesn't make you hungry.
what I do is I'll eat something and I'll wait a couple hours and then I make my second pot right now and it'll last me till 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And then I go right to bed.
Oh, wow.
When we
Sarah,
were
you do too all day?
when we were kids, my mom was like, just have coffee, put cream and sugar in it. She wasn't going to spend the extra money on hot chocolate.
Right. Yeah, I tend to get jittery if I don't have any food. Like, it just depends, I guess.
Yeah.
I just can't drink it all day. I think because it's just so hot here, too.
Oh, I'm sure the heat and the coffee, that'll make you for sure delusional.
Yeah, for sure. Or nauseous.
I get both. I get shaky, nauseous, and I'm a little like, just leave me alone for a minute.
Petty Crocker. She must be behind. She said boxer shorts in a sports bra. She's in the bra talk portion of the live. Dog mom, you did great. Don't be nervous.
Oh, I know. I thought that was such great information she was sharing. I'm sorry that it had a negative effect in her family.
I know, me too.
That I'm sorry. I send you prayers, dog mom.
Coffee doesn't keep me up. No caffeine buzz. Well, that's what, it's funny. I can drink Coke Zero all day long, and I don't drink the caffeine-free kind, and I don't feel like it keeps me up at all. I can drink 2 cups of coffee and go back to bed.
And me too.
What does that mean about me?
We're getting old.
We'll just blame it on being 50.
I try not to say this shit earlier, Jay.
Because we're 50.
We're what was I saying? I feel
Fucking
pretty because I've made it to 50.
I'm so pretty.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh
You're
my
so
God.
funny.
Because I'm 50. When she said that, though, I died. Oh my God. She was on a fucking roll last night, too.
Jennifer, when she gets going, I wonder if she knows she's got a little rap star inside her. She's so
I know,
funny.
right?
Or I meant to say Queen Bee.
Oh, Queen, I know. When she gets on a roll, her laugh cracks
well,
me
you
up.
do too, though. You do too. When you get you a little mad, it comes out of you. We all do.
Well, when Queen Bee, like, when she laughs, when she's like cracking up, it cracks me the fuck up.
Oh, I know. Isn't her laughter just hysterical?
Mm-hmm. When she's really laughing, like, yes. Like that last night when she put that girl on mute. Oh my God. And she just kept talking away.
She goes, "Hey, I dropped her."
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm going to jump down.
All right, girl.
I just wanted to come up and give you a little support because I didn't want to see you so mad.
Aw.
So you had right.
You helped a lot,
Ready,
Freddie. You did.
Wow. Thank you.
You're very
That's
kind.
all I could do. Okay. Well, you have a good day and tell your husband he does a good job with you. You guys are a good team.
Thank
you guys are a
you.
good team. All right.
Thanks. Enjoy your coffee.
I am. You get some too and enjoy that.
You have a good day. Do you need me to remove you?
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Aw, Ready Freddie. What a nice companion I had today. She was really nice. Very, very sweet. Jay Kells, both of your laughs get me through the day. That's nice. Thank you for your super chat. Those bushes. Aristocat. And that, folks, is how to interview. Yeah, she was really sweet. Thank you for coming up with me. Because God knows what I would have ranted off and said. And it was fun. And watching Queen and Clue last night was fun. Flamingo Fighter, apologize. Wait, hold on. Flamingo, what? I missed your first part. What are you apologizing for? You drink Red Bull. Oh, I can't stand Red Bulls, Kalina. The smell of them makes me go, "Ugh." I don't see the rest of your... I also apologize to the people that are in your panel. I'm putting you here. I can assure you I won't do it again. Flamingo, I don't know what happened, but we're all good, dude. Regina says, my husband says when it comes to data transfer, a router with a good password is the best way to protect your family and data. Thought I'd share that for all the mama bears. Yeah, don't leave it on the for anyone to see, right? Ready, Freddy lets us speak on life's issues. Perfect name. Mentioning someone was live, I think. Oh, was he the one that came in and said Brittany was going off? Brittany's live right now? In the middle of the day? Maybe I misunderstood. Dude, we're cool. Flamingo Fighter, we're cool. I like that you fight flamingos. Yeah, I don't really use my ALEXA, but I do have one plugged in here in my office. Yeah, Flamingo, we're cute. That's a silly thing to hold a grudge over. ALEXA used to play music for my grandson. We used it for that. ALEXA got a little creepy when they came out with the screens. Right? They had to get all fancy and make it where you could see people and shit. I still have the Echo Plus or something. Your kids got attacked by flamingos at a park? I was watching Queen when she wasn't live anymore. Oh, yeah, it was funny as fuck. Yeah, my granddaughter does too, Lucia. You're welcome, Flamingo. Jay, did you get my email today, Sophia? BJ's clapping thighs has entered the room.
A cooter de ville. I think the devil drives a cooter de ville. I saw the dreadlocks over the hill. Not against her will. I got time to kill. Way down in Cootersville.
Okay. Did you send it today, Sophia? Oh, damn. Someone signed up to StreamYard using my link. Thank you. Users who sign up with your link will get $10 in credit. Nice. My referral is in my description of my video. Someone went and joined StreamYard. How is that? How'd that happen? I don't even use StreamYard. That's fucking weird. I thought it said Streamlab, but it says StreamYard. Sophia, is this from you? Oh, Sophia. Sophia sent me a Dunkin' gift card. Sophia, you're so damn sweet. You are so damn sweet. She says, Jay, you deserve a dozen or two of donuts. Donuts. What a wild few days you've had. Enjoy this treat on me on your next late night live. Dude, that is so fucking nice. Thank you so much. Dude, you guys are so thoughtful. You really are. We've got some really good peeps here in Cootersville. Yeah, I got it, Sophia. Right to my email. Thank you. So nice. You're so nice. Well, today I was actually thinking of, reviewing Julie, but, quite frankly, I really don't give a fuck. I'm really not interested in trying to figure out what her MO is. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here laughing with y'all, we need to move the fuck on from this weird bullshit that these people have going on and let them have their weird shit. Thank you, Sarah Luna. You handled yesterday with poise. Proud Cooter. Thank you, Sarah Cooter. Yeah, Heather, I agree. Ask Clue what donut holes are. Oh, Bonnie, you're good. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for being a member. That's good enough. Don't switch devices for that. I still want to know if Nana closed her legs when she came in talking about HIPAA. My guess would be no. Aw, thanks, Texas Tornado. That was nice of you to say. This is us adulting, yeah. I mean, you would do it out of spite. I mean, I may change my mind. But right now I'm in a good spot and I just don't want to even think about that. But, I mean, I don't know. Yvette. Yvette. Cling on to me, Aristocat, because I'm clinging right back. Now you want a Boston cream. What's your favorite donut, guys, before we go? My favorite is jelly, raspberry jelly donut with the white icing. Yeah, maybe I'm not just ready. Right. I'm kind of over it. What's up, Ryan? Ryan Hines in the house. Laughing is the best. What's your favorite donut, Ryan Hines? Apple fritter. AV, thank you for the super chat.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake them bushes. Thank you, AV. Heather, I only came in at the Queen Bee part. I was laughing. Okay, let me read. Maple, blueberry. We can rest on our dreads. Yes.
Cooter undercover. Cooters, unite.
Lemon. All of them. I'm with you there. Nana, gets pumped up on Franzia. Goes rogue. Maple bar with chopped peanuts. Plain glaze. Maple bar with bacon. I've never heard them called bars. I love the plain cake ones. Ooh, me too, Suze. But those have to be from the apple orchards. Apple cinnamon from Dunkin', Angie B. Regular glazed, all of them. I never met a donut I didn't like. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Jelly, just like Mama. Just like Mama. This is my son, by the way. We just had a call in, Ryan, of someone who had some issues with her daughter's gaming computer.
Making it happen. I want to say thank you.
Shaggy coming in hot. A hot Krispy Kreme. I'm with you. Yeah, I don't discriminate against donuts either. My mom used to call those things Long Johns instead of bars. The Michigan apple cider and donuts. Plain donut from a cider mill, fresh. What's what? A bar? Yum Yums? I've never heard of Yum Yums. Crumble cookies, they're okay. They're okay. They're a bit much. My daughter loves them. Unfortunately, people can't keep up. Aw, thank you, Auntie Cheryl. I love you, my Auntie Cheryl. A key lime pie donut. Maple bacon donut. Never had one. I've had maple donut. Ooh, really, Sleuth? Hey, Sleuth, did you see the Manson one? Did you see the Manson on whatchamacallit, Netflix? it was super interesting. It was like this breakdown that we did. And
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
it was all about MK Ultra and stuff. I know they want us to do another live. Hey, Trisha Talks. Yeah, wasn't it good, Sleuths? I thought it was really good. So we got a Lisk one coming out on the 31st. I cannot wait, dear heart. It was wonderful how you two jive. Oh, nice. You know, Ryan, I have someone that's on these streets using your name in their YouTube name. It says something like Ryan Hines trying to be my baby daddy. Fucking weirdos. The bar may be a Pacific West Coast thing. Yeah, because I've never heard that, T-Dub. I think so too, Heather. If you haven't seen it, it's good. Yeah, isn't that weird? Poor Ryan. He is handsome, though. I don't know what in the world, right? It was in a chat that I was in yesterday. It wasn't even my channel. Well, they came into my channel. We blocked them. And then I was in someone else's live, and they came into that one, and they blocked them there, too. Isn't that weird? People are weird, Ryan. I'm telling you. Yes, Jocelyn, I am. As soon as things calm down, this has been kind of a wild ride the past few days. Sorry, Ryan, but you're cute as heck. I know, isn't he? Trisha donating a cootership.
Hey,
Welcome,
Cooter
Emerald.
Clippers.
Welcome, Emerald, to Cooterville.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Ryan, you're too great to copy. Don't worry. I agree. Now we all want no nuts. Thank you, Trisha. That was really generous of you. It has been a crazy last few days, but you know what? This too shall pass. Nothing like getting blamed for shit you didn't do, getting your name slammed all over X. But you know what? At the end of the day, we have our nice community here. Southern Ish, when did that start? A couple days ago. But yeah, we've also been painting our house too. So things have been crazy here too. Yeah, we always overcome. There's always going to be idiots that come and go. Right, like Jammer said, welcome to YouTube. Oh, I have a sound bite for that.
YouTuber, because leave it up to YouTube, you know? Leave it up to YouTube. This is like my last straw. Like, every person that I meet on YouTube is the most up piece of like, leave it up to YouTube.
People are freaky. Yeah, they do. They come and go. Oh, speaking of that, let's play a song instead of our outro. You guys want some music for the outro again? That was fun the other day. Let's do it. Thank you again, Sophia, for the Dunkin'. You got us on a whole donut topic. Let's play one song. I think Ryan will enjoy this song. Let me put it on. Kramit is our Cooterville DJ. Kramit, spin that record, will you?
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh, thank you, Ishi. We love you, Jay. The Chamber of Commerce is imploding with more amenities. I love our chamber president. Thank you so much, Ishi. You're a good one, Ishi. Positive vibes, hippie. You have a great evening as well. I was thrown off because the radio's blaring outside and I couldn't think. But all right, here we go, guys. This is going to be it. I will see you guys in the next one. We'll be doing some Idaho lives very soon. That stuff ain't going nowhere, but we're gonna get caught up. So no worries on that. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy the song. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Flobo. Oh, hell no. We're not listening to the edited version. We got to start over.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Explicit only. That's some chump shit. Hey, thanks for the cammers. Thank you for the cammers. Thank you for all the super chat, all the support, all the kind words. You know our community will not be broken. We are cooters after all. It's really hard to break a cooter. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.
C'est la vie, adios, fuck off and